Happy Tuesday, everybody. I look tired, and I am tired. And if I could share with you the information contained in this notebook,
the black notebook,
I would love to. It has to do with our anniversary stream.
Every page is filled.
That's not true. And I'm losing sleep over this. And I think it's worth it. I think it's gonna be worth it.
I think so too. It's gonna be awesome. Endrick, Evie, just as awesome as you guys are. How are you doing today?
Congrats on being third and first respectively. Impressive. The order is a bit off, but yes, I do like where your heart is. Happy Pie Day. Yes, indeed.
Oh, is that today?
We didn't even have pie.
Wow.
Neither the number nor the eating
or at work
thing. Or what?
Or at work. Didn't even have pie. Last year we had pie.
Did you?
Well, no, but we had cake.
Last year we had cake. No, we didn't. We didn't. What?
No, we had cake.
What did we have last year?
I had cake at work.
Wow. Oh, it's also White Day, I learned by complete accident today.
White Day is the day for after Valentine's Day where boys return the gifts, right?
Well, where the person who got the Valentine's gift reciprocates if they wish to. Yes, it doesn't have to be the boy. Can be either one of them. Yes. What did I get from you?
What did I get from you?
My love.
And you didn't get love in return?
Nah, fair, I guess.
And happy birthday to Chiaki and Chihiro.
I prefer Chiaki. I miss Chiaki. We're talking about Danganronpa 2, right?
Let's replay the games right now.
Yes, let's drop everything and just do this. Filling up a Death Note? No. But I was yelling at a screen for 2 hours yesterday.
And at me.
Tifa had to witness my frustration, unfortunately. She did nothing to help. She semi-attempted to, but...
in the end, I solved the problem.
Yes, her solution was, have you just tried closing it and starting it again? And for some reason that worked, but that is not the answer. That's not how that works.
If it works, it works. If it works, it works.
You do have a point there, but I hate the fact that you do have a point there.
Of course, a German knows about White Day. I actually know because anime.
There is a historical connection between Germans and Japanese, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah.
Wow.
Moving on. That works an unreasonable amount of the time. Yes, and
funnily enough, it also worked this morning because on Friday I was sitting with a different team because I was lonely at my own spot because all of my colleagues were working from home.
Aww.
So I sat on the spot of a colleague who was on a vacation and he was back today.
This
and he's like,
sounds like a horror story is about to start.
He's like, oh, someone sat on my seat, the screens don't turn on anymore and the angle is slightly different. I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry. I thought I put everything back, but I put them slightly forward and forgot to push them back.
The classic office thing. Oh no, you changed the settings on this one chair that is to be used by everybody, but normally only I sit here. And now I can't work comfortably because you changed all my settings.
I hate it when people change my chair, but I grabbed a different chair specifically for that reason. I just forgot to push the screen back. So he was like, oh, now I pushed the screen back and now they don't work anymore. I'm like, fuck, but it worked when I was sitting there.
I can tell you exactly what happened just by listening to that.
Yeah, I'm like, this can't be. It's like, I've been messing with the cables and it all works. I'm like, did you turn them on again? And that was after like 10 minutes. It's like, no. I never turned them off. I'm like, well, I did.
So many people just use the standby feature on office screens and I don't know why. Why wouldn't you press the button to turn them off? I know it's not your electricity, but why leave them running for, 5-10 minutes depending on the model before it turns off itself? You don't do that at home, do you?
Well, our screens stay on standby the entire weekend, basically.
Why? That's necessary electricity usage. Anyway.
Well, it all depends on
if
what
I
you're
had
used to.
Death Note, I'd put my anxiety in it.
That's deep.
I'm with Andrik here. I'd put your anxiety in there. That is really sweet.
I thought you said for a second I'd put your anxiety in here. And I'm like, how would that help? But never mind. I can read. I can read.
As a wizard, I know the spell Manifest Anxiety, which converts feelings into beings. Checkmate non-wizards. Oh, because the Death Note only works on humans. Is that so? I mean, I already established that I do not care for Death Note, so I wouldn't be an authority on that. Death Note could be the name of a band.
You say checkmate, but what kind of beings would get created from anxiety? Wouldn't they like try to, I don't know, kill us all maybe? True. Like I can't imagine a being which only exists out of anxiety to run around.
I mean, yes, you actually can. Whatever I was yesterday for 2 hours while yelling at the screen.
Yeah, but you know, this is a...
It was not pretty.
Mate, not human being, which is basically a
no, Nate, not mate.
Sorry, Nate's being, which is basically just a ball of bad feelings.
Okay, let's go into this, because I think this is an interesting topic. When you consider the concept of a physical manifestation of something like anxiety or hunger or anything you can choose that is not in possession naturally of a physical body, do you also imagine it is just a round orb like Tifa just described? Because in my head that's not the case. You said ball.
Yeah,
ball
because I just imagine like this fat kind of goblin thing.
I thought it's a ball. Now it's a goblin. I'm not trying to judge you. I just try to understand. Describe
I say ball, but a cat can be a ball. A dog can be a ball. You can be a ball.
No,
I'm ball-shaped.
I cannot be a ball. Trust me. I don't have a flexibility for that. I've tried.
I mean that with arms and legs.
Okay, so a misshapen humanoid being that is ball-like in appearance is what you would describe anxiety as.
Do we have paper? I will draw. Give me paper. Red is a good color.
Not currently possessed. I can give you my specific notebook and I just give you a different page.
Rip out one page.
That will work.
It's D&D. There's flightless birds that want to get back at the god of birds for taking away their ability to fly. Anything goes.
That makes sense.
Sounds so sad.
I love that idea. Oh, is that why there's like an emperor penguin and stuff out in the real world? Because they're like elected royalty or bred a monarchy or whatever it is penguins do with their socio-economical structures to try to get back at nature for making them flightless? That's kind of cool as a concept. It was me yesterday when the shipping company says they dropped off my camera but I never got it. Today I accepted 2 packages for a neighbor. I think one of them could still be there, as in the package, not the neighbor. And 30 seconds after I closed the door, when the Amazon delivery guy left already, the neighbor shows up. He's like, he never even rang the doorbell. I'm like, okay, well, here's your package, sir. Oh God, what? Is this safe to show?
This is the being of anxiety that I imagine.
Oh God, it looks a bit like a clown.
But maybe like pure black or gray. Like it kind of makes sense, no?
It looks a little bit like a harlequin.
Don't you get slightly anxious looking at it?
Yeah, but because it's a clown.
That's not a clown.
So, Tifa never understands. Let the autofocus recover.
And the thing on top of its head, that's like a smoky whisk thing that follows it around. It's like a smoky ponytail.
Anxiety is a robot master? If it was, I would try to mega buster it up. Can I give you an artist's rendition of what I would consider anxiety to look like?
If you were a ball, you would want to be a bouncy ball
really?
Or a bowling ball? That's actually a good question. If I had to pick,
oh God,
I would go for bowling ball. Because at least you're not being knocked all over the place and you can go in like a steady path. If you are a bouncy ball and it's like windy or you bounce too hard or someone kicks you, you go like bloop all off, straying off the path, and you might end up somewhere completely where you don't want to be.
Fair point.
No one kicks a bowling ball.
Yes, they do. I've seen that happen.
Yeah,
you shouldn't do that.
It will hurt them more than it does you.
That's an amazing question. I'm gonna go with I'd rather be a bouncy ball.
Oh, okay.
Because I've been quite heavy for a large part of my life. And I didn't exactly like it. So the idea of being a heavy ball that doesn't get knocked around, yes. But if I'm a bouncy ball, I can reach heights I never normally could.
Wow, that's deep.
Like I can reach different places that are above me, kind of like a similar problem that Ranger faces every day. And I'm more agile, which is something that I'm not naturally in my current manifestation, to keep going with that topic. So I would, if I could choose, I would choose bouncy ball. Yeah. Simply because it's the most removed, I believe, from what I currently am. Fuck you. Come over here and do it yourself. Luckily the camera came back today. All the way from Finland. What kind of cameras?
That's the camera Ranger mentioned for Kelly's birthday.
I thought it was like for work, like a webcam kind of thing. I was like, what kind of webcam do they ship from Finland? Like
that came quite fast though, because I recall you saying last week that you ordered it.
Yes, a Leica R4S. That's what it was.
Whenever I ship something to the US or the other way around, it takes like a month, it feels like. Are you adding things to my drawing?
I'm trying to draw what I imagine a physical manifestation of anxiety would look like.
Okay, go for it. Super fast. Super happy. Better too fast than too early. When is Kelly coming back? Just before her birthday? Because she's currently traveling again.
Tell her we miss her. From Jack. Potentially also from Tifa and everybody else if you wish, but mostly from me, and I said it first.
Hi from Jack. She ordered a shirt from LA and it took 4 weeks to get here.
Did they walk to deliver it? Which would be impressive in its own right. But yeah, if you compare that to ship something from freaking Finland to where you live compared to from LA, which is at least on the same like continental mass, it's
like a week is really fast. I don't think not that I've shipped that much to the US or the other way around, but I don't think I've seen anything be delivered in a week. Except when I worked at FedEx. But you know, different thing.
True. She's actually home today. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Attending a first home buyer event with our realtor tonight. Oh, I hope that goes well.
Very well.
What you're saying? So that's like a thing where you actually buy a house, potentially, I guess?
No, I would think first time home buyer event seems like an information kind of evening, no?
Okay, that also does make sense.
Like event doesn't strike me as home looking. What do you home visiting? What do you even call that?
Home looking.
Looking home. Mostly informative. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
In that case, say hi from Jack.
Yes. Also, I'm drawing so hard, everything in this room is shaking because...
Kind of. Why are you using a pen? Why not just use...
Because I needed more than one color.
Fair enough. I'm the antisocial one, so I'll babysit. I don't like those meetings as well. You get so much information.
Fair enough.
And usually also in a very dry form.
It's usually not the kind of information I can retain easily because... Yes.
Like my mind will start straying.
Yeah, does buying a house sound like something that I should consider at some point? Yeah, probably, but when there's taxes, probably, when there's the whole financing aspect, and it's like, it feels like insects flying at me. Like, I should do something about it, but I wouldn't know what.
Yeah, and then you zone out so much, and then suddenly half an hour passed.
Makes sense.
Sometimes I have that problem in really boring meetings, and then I feel like I still recall what was discussed, and then people talk about things, and I'm like, No, I wasn't mentally in that meeting at all.
So I'm done with my scribble. It's not quite as physical as Tifa, so
you know what yours reminds me?
Here you see Tifa's manifestation of anxiety again. Mine is a bit more, what's the word, ephemeral?
No. Yours reminds me of the suit in Howl's Moving Castle. The fire...
Yeah,
the fire guy?
If I didn't just have a red pen, I would have tried to make it more like a noxious, dark purple, grayish smoke creature.
It looks happier because of the color.
Because to me, anxiety is something that can feel like it just eats you, like it consumes you like a fire. Hence my inspiration. Welcome to today's therapy lesson. Please, everybody draw an emotion, whichever you feel, and then feel free to share it with the class later. We'll put that away. Spirit Tomb? Kind of, yes. Looked a little bit like it. I'm actually shocked and flattered that you saw that in there. Yes, kind of.
That's the Pokemon, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Little bit, the face of the facial features. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that Pokemon, by the way.
Same. That's why I was very happy when somebody traded it to us in Scarlet and Violet, because then we didn't need to go try to find one. Which I did in the end.
I just really don't like the design.
Yeah, same.
It doesn't do anything for me.
It never clicked for me.
Yeah. What's a VA? Or what does
Veterans Affairs.
Oh.
I've been around Ranger long enough that I
should have known that.
Do preemptively assume that he is not in fact talking about Vancouver, which is a place in Canada. Which could also be really cool. I hear it's nicer. Never been, but...
Oh, but true. I think you've mentioned it before. As a veteran, you get better or different loans, no?
Yes.
I think different conditions.
I mean, after what your service has done to your body, I think you also deserve that. So,
that is also true.
Yeah.
Benjima, happy Tuesday.
Hello, Benjima.
How are you doing?
I hope all is well. It is. I'm just slightly tired because I'm looking forward to our anniversary stream on the 2nd of April. And yes, in fact, I am losing sleep over it. I've mentioned it before. I will say it again many times until our 3-year streamiversary. And I want everybody to come and check it out. And we have a special surprise in the beginning of the stream. So, just so you know.
That, and for once, I'm actually not tired right now, which will probably change in, let's say, half an hour.
Give it 29 minutes tops.
Like, something like that. I'm just cold. I came home after...
Hold my cup.
Oh, thank you. I came home after work and my train didn't go that last station.
No. I need to call you out on your bullshit. Tifa has realized that winter is slowly coming to an end. So she does the thing that she normally does, which is before she leaves, she asks me, how's the weather gonna be? Let's not talk about the fact that Tifa, in all the time smartphones have been a thing, has been incapable of getting a weather app herself.
I do have one.
It's a ritual.
I just don't like yours.
It's a ritual. Every morning she asks me, how's the weather gonna be? And then I tell her, starts at this temperature, by the time you're coming home it should be this, rain, storm, whatever. This morning I tell her, it's supposed to be a nice day, but when you leave from work, there's gonna be heavy rain. Bring an umbrella.
I didn't bring the umbrella.
Yes.
But... there is a but, and I'm not saying I didn't forget to bring the umbrella, but even if I brought the umbrella, it wouldn't have made a difference because it was raining and snowing and hailing and blowing so hard, I know, that it didn't even matter because every umbrella would have broken by the wind.
Yeah, we went from like middle of spring, nice, I wear a sweater outside and sit in the sun and have a piece of cake or whatever weather, to snow within like 10 minutes. I've only ever experienced that once when we were on a trip in Scotland in the Highlands, and it was crazy, and I was very happy to sit inside.
I feel so bad because we already have like the spring flowers blooming, and then it's like, nope, we are still having snow. But yeah, my train didn't go for the last station, which means I had to walk for 35 minutes home during that weather. And my hands were freezing, my forehead was really cold, and I came home.
I'll help you.
Soaking wet, and it was not nice.
Sucks to be you, Tifa.
I know, right? Working at work can suck.
Yeah.
Also, I've had this problem working from home.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I do it when I can. Tifa, Ranger would like you to know that he's been lying this whole time and is in fact the Department of Vancouver Affairs. I didn't know you were secretly Canadian.
I knew it.
I think that's pretty cool. I don't think you need to keep it a secret from people. I would love you either way. I don't have any different feelings to you if you're Canadian.
That is true. And you're right, Benjima. Rain on the way home isn't as bad as rain to work, because then you have to sit in a wet outfit the entire day, which is even worse.
Or you go home and change again and then go out again, but that also kind of sucks because when you do the same trip 3 times,
it doesn't really work. I need an hour to get to work.
Oh, sucks to suck. Also, Benjima's...
Can't go back and forth to change clothing.
Yes, you can. Just try it. Believe, as Ganon would say. Benjima's back and hip hurts because he forgot his painkillers at work today, and now it's gone to the point where they don't fully work. Ugh. Is there anything you can still get to make up for that fact? Because that sounds like it sucks. I was gonna say painful, but you already mentioned that. Oof.
Yeah, if you can, maybe try to like put some at work and leave some at home, because I sometimes want to take some to work, but then I forget. Or I take some to work and then I forget there.
When I learned that a very small doses of ibuprofen is enough to cure most of my headaches, I decided I will just always have a strip with me wherever I go. If we're going on a vacation, if we're traveling, I have a strip on me.
Yeah, but if you forget it, it doesn't help. Like if you take it out somewhere and you leave it there.
And usually, when I get headaches, when I do forget to bring it. I don't get them all the time, just like once a month maybe, luckily. It used to be worse. But yeah, usually I get them when I don't have them near me. So I kind of feel you, I guess.
Oh yeah, Shelly.
That's less than 30 minutes.
Wasn't even half an hour. Suddenly I feel like yawning.
I mean, if a doctor offered me morphine, I wouldn't say no.
I wouldn't say no either.
I've never received morphine. I've been given... I told the story... Have I ever told you the story of how I learned that if it wasn't for my own moral compass, I would be a drug addict? And spoilers, I'm not joking. When I got a contract at one of the companies I used to work for, one of the prerequisites to work there was a drug test. Spoilers, they never did one. But in the documentation for your intake, they tell you, well, either you go to a doctor and you have it done yourself, or we do it, or we send you to our doctor and have it done. It's like, okay, cool. Never had a blood sample taken anyway, so might as well. I went to my doctor, my GP. Told him, okay, I need a blood sample taken. He's like, yeah, no worries, just schedule an appointment. He's like, well, I am mortally afraid of needles. He's like, yeah, it's fine, most people are. No, I mean it. I am terrified of needles. I get panic attacks. My fight or flight instinct kicks in.
You get a sticker and a band-aid.
I'm not joking. Anyway, time comes, I need to go there, get my blood sample taken, and I'm freaking out. The lady's like, I can't do the thing. Like, you're moving too much, you're shaking too much. I can't in good conscience do it. My doctor shows up, he's like, okay, listen, take one of these, gives me half a pill, and it's diazepam, or it was. I lay down for an hour, it doesn't kick in. At some point, I'm like, okay, I still have other things to do, just please.
I would have just stabbed you in the back with the needle.
They should have. In hindsight, they should have. They didn't.
Too late.
They were super sweet. My doctor came in, the lady taking my blood sample helped me. My doctor physically sat on my body so that I couldn't run out of that little booth. They did the blood sample, I survived. Pill still hadn't kicked in, so I'm like, well, I guess I'm immune or something. I get up, I do my paperwork, I leave. I am one step out the door of my doctor's office. The pill kicks in. 1 second to the next. And I'm on cloud 9. Nothing matters. Everything is chill. Everything is funny. I felt like I was floating.
Oh, they're happy pills.
Yes. Yes, they are. They make you not care. And then I realized, okay, this feels nice. I see why they give this to people. But I think if I had access to this, I would take them. So I hope I never am. And I never had another one. So yeah, here's to me. I'm inactively fighting my addiction that I never developed. I think that's the smartest thing you can do if given the chance. Yeah. I mean, other people get into situations where they can use this stuff, and then they do, which
because sucks. Then they are already addicted.
Yes, but I would argue there is a certain time frame where the difference between using and not using is a matter of choosing to. Usually at the beginning, and I never took that step, which is good, I think. So yeah, there you go. Nobody asked, but now you know anyway. Painkillers are prescription based, but I'll be okay when I rest enough.
Then go rest enough.
You know take your blue squid and go take a break.
You need some... What were those shots you took back then?
Tifa, okay, she's going with shots.
I'm going with shots. The spicy hot sauce shots.
Yes, you need to eat a hot pickle.
After a couple, I'm quite sure you'll forget the rest of your pain.
Probably, I mean, this is the Tifa strategy. You replace one pain
with the other.
Yeah.
Or you make this pain, or you make one pain worse, like with bruises. Press on your bruises hard enough and the pain will stop.
True, it works. Don't enable Tifa, please. Please. Replacing one pain with another pain is a fallacy. You don't replace anything, you add to it.
Well, you forget about the other for a moment. It works for me.
If I lose my thumb and I'm going mad over the pain of losing my thumb,
you step on your toe.
I don't cut off the other thumb to forget about the pain of losing the first one.
To be fair though, if you cut off your thumb, I think the chance is very small that you actually feel it in the moment. Like your adrenaline will kick in so fast. I didn't say in
the moment. I'm specifically talking about feeling that pain.
Oh, then pull all the stitches for a bit. Don't do that.
Let's change the conversation because of it.
I pulled my stitches for a bit once. That actually hurt.
This is going differently. I would be fully hooked on Oromorph if a doctor didn't take it away. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like,
I get it. Like, I'm addicted to gambling. If you don't stop me,
yeah,
I'll keep going.
Jack found another reason to pat his own back. Yes, it's called self-love and it's important. Thank you.
I'll pat you on the back too.
I'll join you. Yes, an important skill to have. Don't do that, just have Tifa kick you in the balls. Oh, wait, we have no feeling. I'm happy to give you, again, nobody asked, I'll tell you anyway. I'm happy to give you a scrotum update.
I think currently or before they had too much feeling.
The pain is gone.
Don't say it too loud.
The pain is gone. Yes.
You're gonna jinx it and tomorrow you're gonna feel it again.
Possible. I mean, I was dumb enough to inflame a nerve by lifting a piece of luggage. So that's not unheard of. But yes, I'll have you know, joke's on you, I would feel that. Because right now, I'm perfectly fine again. You need a scrote update overlay.
The balls are fine.
I was thinking about it. Something with like bells or like something that looks like remotely like a scrotum, but not really because, you know, TOS and stuff.
The balls are fine, fine.
Can we get, what's his name? John St. John? The guy who voiced Duke Nukem to do that?
Who's that?
John St. John, the guy who voiced Duke Nukem. Who's that? The voice actor who voiced Duke Nukem,
yeah, and who's that?
A video game character.
The who's that applies to both names that you...
How would I know?
These why are you so stupid? Good question. I think I got dropped a lot as a kid.
Yes. I mean, I wasn't there for that, but no, I had to like hold back for a second because I wanted to say that, but then I didn't. And when she said it, morphogenetic fields, very real.
It is, because I wasn't even gonna say that until I suddenly felt the need to say that.
Yes, because
dropped.
Morphogenetic fields. Tifa, talking about other fields. The field of video games. No segue, sorry. You brought the Joy-Cons, but you didn't bring the Joy-Con straps. Do you still have some here?
We'll do without for now, I guess.
I guess.
Or shall I quickly get them?
Oh,
there.
She couldn't have brought them because I hid them from her. Unintentionally, but...
I totally looked for them, but couldn't find them, so I only brought the controllers.
Another thing. Stream exclusive. Daily reminder. If you have a Joy-Con and a Joy-Con strap, always slide the Joy-Con strap top to bottom. Never the other way around.
Who would need a reminder for that?
Both pluses should be facing you, or in case it's the left-hand Joy-Con, the minuses.
Everyone knows that, right?
When I first unpacked my Switch back when I got it like 6 years ago, I did it the other way around because I was thinking plus and minus and plus makes more sense, right? Opposites attract. It's like physics and stuff.
And then they get stuck.
And then they get jammed. And when it took me half an hour to get that thing off.
I totally did not do that last week.
Yeah. Yes, she did. And then I had to fight the thing for 30 minutes to try to get one off.
It's like 100 of those straps and we never use any of them. I think they're quite handy. It's because it makes them a tiny bit bigger too if you play loose like that.
It gives them more girth in my hand, and this girth I'm more used to.
I can play both ways, but it's nicer sometimes.
Pull the white thing out before disconnecting them.
Yeah, the thingy. Like you can lock it with the white thing.
Yeah, it wasn't because of that. It was not because of that. That was unlocked. That's also a thing I never really pay attention to, but that wasn't the problem.
I never locked them on purpose, at least.
But definitely everyone playing horizontal, yes, because if you don't have them on there and you want to press the shoulder buttons, I really have to dig in my nails, and that's annoying. So yes, correct. Let me set up the game.
We wanted to try a glitch today.
Spoilers. I don't feel confident that we can do any of the more important boss fights if we don't have a Master Sword.
Do you even remember?
Yes.
Okay. I remember having to make a fire, and that's it. And be naked.
Yes. Apparently, this stream will contain semi-nudity in a moment.
That's all I...
Look, it's Zora's Domain.
All I remember.
We need to go to where the Master Sword is.
You're getting closer to your follower goal. You can
Benjamin,
almost barely see the stripe in the...
Once again, thank you very much for reminding me that the edit button does exist. And yes, it's not on the overlay, it's just on Twitch in the About section if you click on that.
No, it's where you press follow and unfollow.
Yes, when you're on the About section.
You don't need to be on the About section for that.
I believe you do. Or we need to be... Oh, look, it's the About section, Tifa.
Yeah, because I'm on there automatically.
Yes, or while we're streaming. If you're on desktop, laptop, whatever, in your browser, you scroll down.
How do I get back to stream?
Which is the About section. You can see that we do have a follower goal. Originally, it was supposed to be named World Domination, but Twitch doesn't show that. I dropped, but I didn't mean to. Remove. That's the thing. That
where the...
What?
Where the torch?
What are you talking about, Tifa?
You're gonna make a fire, aren't you?
Who is attempting a glitch? You or me?
You're gonna make a fire, aren't you? You need fire.
I was trying to tell you about the goal. It's 999,999,999 people. That's the maximum Twitch allows because they're afraid of our power. Is what I wanted to say uninterruptedly. Now, We're naked. We don't have the hearts to do this. If Tifa and I remember the video correctly, Tifa guides Jack.
Okay, we're gonna die. But you remember wrong because I remember correctly. Okay. Oh, I guide you.
Oh yeah, sorry, I saw your name first.
Okay, press B first.
Can I close my eyes first?
Oh, well, close your eyes first.
Cool.
Press B. Now do 2 steps back. 4 to the left.
No.
No! Get your ass back. 4 to the left. Stop. 1 forward.
We're gonna die.
Stop. Tiny bit to the right. Yeah. Now press the item button. What is it? Plus. Now we need to find wood. Move 1 to the right. 1 more 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 to the right. Okay, left. Where the fuck is the wood? Left. Left.
There should be a sword button somewhere on the screen.
Left. Wood is not a sword button. Left.
There is a button somewhere, I believe a prompt on the screen currently that tells you if you press this you can sort, as in a list, sorting.
I thought you meant sword. I'm like, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for wood. Doesn't matter, go to left. 1 more to left. Okay, 2 down and 2 to the left. 2 to the left.
2 down, 2 the left.
2 to the left, or 2 down and 2 to the left. Go left. Stop. Use X. 1 down. Press A. Good job. Press B.
We also need flint.
Oh, you can hold that at the same time.
Yes.
2 to the right. Press A. Okay, press B. Can you just drop it in this screen? No. Okay, press B. 1 step backwards. 1 more. 1 more. Okay. A. Now we need to get a weapon. Go 3 to the right.
Is my
Sword Art Online! That would be cool. Yes. Press the flingity sword button. Press the attack button.
Wait, here's what I hear. Press the... I don't hear words, I hear wind move.
Press the attack button. And now attack. Fuck, the fire is too far away, I think. Did we have to sit until morning? Did we have to sit until morning?
Yes.
Or? Okay, now a few steps forward. Stop. To left. A bit more to left. I think the fire is too far, but we'll see. Step forward. Step forward. A. Morning, right? Press A again.
So, apparently, if I now do the following, this could work.
Oh yeah, now you need to keep mashing A. I was gonna let you pull the sword after.
If we're standing close enough.
It worked! Pull it!
No. That did not work.
Yeah, but you kept pressing A.
No, Tifa, if the glitch works, then you just receive the sword.
Oh, okay.
So, thank you very much, Tifa, for lying to me. Now, this time with my eyes on.
Let's try again. I didn't expect it would swap to the sword pulling right away. Are you sure you're not wearing any pants?
Yes. I am. This one.
I think you're bad at mashing, I suppose.
Come on.
Okay, morning again. 5:15.
I don't know when to press A.
That's way too early for
I have to mash. Oh my god.
We do?
We do what?
Keep being healed.
Yes, because we rest.
So resting.
That's the point. I need fire. Can I create fire through...
There's a fire thing at the entrance, I think.
No, I cannot. Then Where do you see a fire?
If you go back to where you just entered the forest. Like through that thing. Where the fog ends, there should be a fire thing.
Isn't that gonna be too far away? Isn't that gonna despawn the piece of wood?
I have no clue. It should be right on the edge.
I'm right on the edge of this glitch.
Besides, then we just get more wood. We have several.
I mean, we're surrounded by a forest, right? That should be the easy part.
I don't think we're gonna run out of wood soon. Oh, I thought there was one here.
No, Tifa. You are sitting on a throne of lies.
We even used fire to get here. Okay, well, that sucks.
Yes, you do.
How about you teleport to the beginning of the entrance and just follow the path again?
How about I don't teleport, because I believe this increases the chances of the memory being refreshed.
So, like I said, we have enough wood.
Still there?
Can't see.
Doubt it. Have any of you ever attempted this Master Sword glitch? It looked super easy in the video I saw.
Oh, can you use bombs to start a fire?
I don't know. I doubt it.
Throw a bomb in the grass somewhere and then maybe if it lights...
No, that just deletes the grass. What kind of sword do you need to do the glitch? None. You just need to create a fire here.
Is what they say. I think we're putting it on the wrong spot. Should I have a quick look again?
Go ahead.
Maybe it needs to be somewhere specific.
The video I saw said put a thingy here, or anywhere near the pedestal basically. Create a fire. Don't have anything equipped.
Okay, first I have to watch the ads.
And then...
The game's how Daddy Nintendo intends it, so they don't break down my door. Well, we want them to. Okay. Let's have a quick look.
Oh my god. Hello Yomo. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing?
Yomo, how are you doing?
Do I just use a fire arrow? Do we have a fire sword? No, I'm pretty sure somebody made us drop it.
In the video he does wear... Oh wait, maybe it needs to be there specifically.
No,
which means it's technically at the... He did pick up the wood again, in case you didn't see.
Did I just No. Yeah, but they're just doing it in the corner. How about you click to the part that's important?
Yeah, but it was too far first, so he pulled it back.
Yes, amazing. Keep going with video. She keeps clicking the same thing.
This stuff is usually very specific.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Do this. Wait. And then they just mash like crazy. Alright. We have a couple more attempts for this. Worst case, we can reload our save file.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's spot specific. But then again, I think now you got the spot.
What does this glitch even do? Let you get the Master Sword early? Yes.
Yeah.
If I press A at the right moment, apparently, during this, it just says that we picked up the Master Sword.
You don't have to... Oh, you were still wearing the sword.
Oh, well, that doesn't work.
Have you been wearing that the entire time?
No.
Because otherwise that's the problem.
You watched, Tifa.
Well, I didn't register. I mean, I watched now too, and you still managed to do it with the sword.
Why you gotta be so mean to me?
You're supposed to be naked.
I am pretty naked. I can't get rid of more stuff. I cannot unequip this. So, yeah, confirmed naked. How you doing, Yomo?
Are you sure that's your underpants? And...
Come on.
No.
Oh my god.
We're not. I am pretty naked. Ik ben best wel naakt.
Ich bin schön nackt.
Oh, you totally stole that from us.
Let me
48.
reload the save file.
Oh, that's 4 minutes ago.
Let me reload this. As long as we can do this within 1 hour, I would argue that this is still faster than trying to get enough hearts, legit way.
Let me read the comments. You must have a weapon slot available, says someone in the comments, otherwise it fails.
Oh,
Drop the leaf and try again.
That makes sense. Can't really can't really pick up an item when you don't have a space for it. If I now get it first try, that'd be pretty cool.
Should have read the comments first.
I should, yeah, or just use our brains first.
That seems too fun.
Unlock silent princesses. Let's pick that up first. Now. Wrong button. Hold.
You dropped the leaf, right? Because I don't see it on the ground.
Yes, I did. Okay, I can't really get closer to this.
Get rid of the sword.
I'm on fire. Now.
Yes, you are.
Here we go. People,
okay.
First try. First time ever attempting this glitch.
Thank you for the clip, Human. And...
spamming like a mofo.
Nope.
Okay. I don't know why I find it so funny. That is perfectly fine.
I mean, German can be quite funny. The Dutch sounded...
9.
The Dutch way sounded way more natural.
Hello,
Jay, how you
Lale.
doing? Oh, do you prefer Jay or Lale?
I'm currently mashing my arm into submission to try to get a glitch done.
Or your full name, of course.
How's glitch supposed to work? I mash A really hard.
You're supposed to be naked, or as naked as you can be. Have a fire next to the sword. Rest until morning, and if you mash A enough, then you should be able to pull it out.
Or...
without not having the
13 hearts required.
Yeah.
Or...
I'm gonna read some more.
Everybody on the internet is trolling us. I would also settle for that.
I'm gonna read some more.
Do I have a space? Yes, I do. We have at least one available. We're standing right next to the thing. Lale is great. I called you by the right name. No, I'm not doing anything weird off camera frame. Oh my god.
This other guy says you are still able to do the Master Sword challenge. You just have to die, preferably on the pedestal, and the mission will be activated. Now you need to move slowly on the pedestal until you see the option to return the Master Sword.
Okay, that has nothing to do with what we're trying to do. That's for the story part, which we're not really caring for right now. How Narnia of it. Little bit. Little bit. No. We're gonna get this. I believe in us. I will probably break a Joy-Con in the process, because at the end when I'm done with this, the button
Some
is gonna be
other
used.
people say that it takes a few tries to get the positioning of the wood right. So I'm gonna guess the wood needs to be on a very specific spot.
Okay, go back to the video where they do that. Meanwhile, I'll reload this. There's actually more space between how this person does it and how I do it. We'll try this now.
I would say his is more in the corner.
Yeah.
The question is, which corner is that?
Have any of you ever mashed a gamepad so hard that you could feel it in this part of your arm? I don't even know what this muscle is called. Is there a muscle?
One sec. The path. Move the camera like this so that the path is pointing above.
They're putting it here.
Are you sure that's the right path?
Yes.
Because there's a path on the left side too.
I mean, there's 2 rocks there, there's 2 rocks here. Pick your poison. But
okay,
with the extra leaves is at the bottom of the screen, so they're doing it like this.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course I'm right.
I think you need to be a tiny bit more to the right, but it looks good.
Alright.
Try it. I think yours is too much on the edge.
Also don't know why I need to close one eye to mash real fast.
And...
Oh my god.
Nope. Okay, move the wood a tiny bit more to the right.
Which one of you beat the Lionel?
You beat the Lionel?
Didn't you?
No, we both didn't beat it. We ran off.
No, we did beat it in the end.
Did we?
Yeah.
Then
I think I did.
I think
just
you
took
did.
Forever.
I beat the master questing. Oh.
The master quest thing.
Also
English.
get rid of that leaf.
Tifa, I just I'm picking up the weapon to create fire again. Get with the program. You're getting angry at me trying to perform the glitch.
Wait, no, don't! You're too much to the left.
You're
See?
too much to the left.
No, here, look at the corner and the edge of the... Yeah, let me make it bigger for you. There, it's more in the middle. See?
I mean, yes, but...
Your sticks are going over the edge. His sticks are not going over the edge. But try again. Try again. It's not gonna work. I'm telling you, the moment I try, we will get it first spot. First press of the button.
Alright, let's give Tifa her moment to shine.
After I beat the game, I went Lionel hunting. Purely based on revenge for the beat
Yes.
because I was underpowered.
I went through
Some of those were so hard.
Hyrule after I upgraded a particular set of armor to the highest defense you can possibly get in the game. I'm
Give me
trying
this
to
while you...
get you there, Tifa.
I'll do it myself. You're jinxing...
And then I went
Alright.
ham on every Lionel, on every Hinox, on every Stalox, whatever they're called.
This is the
The
extra grass.
Hinox, but made from skeletons. Yes.
Also, if anything, save here.
I still haven't beat a Lionel in Breath of the Wild to this day. It's hell. Age
They
of Calamity I managed, but Breath of the Wild, yikes.
They are quite hard.
It's all a matter of getting used to the timing when to dodge or when to parry. Once you got it, I believe it's like cycling.
Once you
You
get the
might get
technique
rusty,
down, it's a
but you
bit
can do
easier.
it. Yes. At least that's how it works for us.
But it helps if you then do a few after another.
Yeah, but getting to that very first one, it can be painful. Very painful. I remember specifically watching that video yesterday where I saw this glitch being performed and the person who uploaded it went like, oh, this glitch is actually super easy. You can just do this with like 3 items. You just need a weapon. When you go here, you put a flint and a wood there. When you hit it with your weapon, you create the fire, and then you just sit there and mash A.
I mean,
I'm like,
wait.
wow.
I want to see where he's dropping this
Can't be that
because
difficult, right? And it is.
the wood is moving.
It do be doing that sometimes.
Okay, he is coming from here and dropping it like that.
Yeah, but there's physics, so it will fall different. Also, I believe a fire happens where the flint is, not where the wood is.
I am uncertain.
Just try it.
We're gonna try it like this. Oh wait, I could just do this.
Did you drop a weapon?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I forgot what the attack button is.
It's the one button you didn't press yet, Tifa. You can also throw your weapon into the flint to create a fire, I believe. You're seeing this, right?
I forgot. Which button
Tifa,
was it? Oh,
the
there,
button
okay.
is Y, as in why can't you remember this?
Oh, this looks good. This looks good.
How did she beat anything in this game?
Are you... Just not
Yes.
because I don't trust you, but are you sure we're fully naked?
I mean, yes.
Okay.
As naked as I'm allowed to be on Twitch. You can't
Okay.
drop arrows.
Do you want to do the mashing?
No, you can do that. You're the one with a big mouth.
Okay.
She's holding it. She's not mashing.
I'm mashing, I'm mashing.
No, she
I
isn't.
hear it.
She's not mashing.
Okay.
Why
that
did
didn't
you
work.
stop?
Oh, the
She
animation,
stopped
the
mashing.
animation stopped.
She stopped mashing at some point.
But
She was just sitting there like...
my wood is perfect.
That's what many people say. And usually they're lying.
Oh wait, this looks great.
I need another sip of tea.
We're throwing another flint on this.
Okay. Why, Tifa?
It's been a while since I played this game.
No, it's not. It's been 6 days.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, you might want to not equip your weapon.
Okay, here you.
No.
You do the mashing.
You do
then
this.
Then it's teamwork.
Hurry up, mash.
Here, quick, mash. Then it's teamwork.
And then if it doesn't work, she's gonna go, oh, it's because you mashed wrong. Tifa, please. The speed of sound. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're not very good at this.
Don't make this a solo stream.
Okay, at least now we know it's not because of the wood, because my placement is perfect.
Is it now? If it was perfect, it would
Yoda.
have worked. Thank you very much.
Maybe we have the wrong corner after all.
No, we don't, Tifa.
Okay, but wait. Compare that wood to this wood.
Yes.
I mean, that looks like...
I have learned that comparing wood is a surefire way to have a very sad life.
Maybe it needs to be a tiny bit more to the right.
Maybe it's also about where the guy is standing in the frame. Why can't it just be hold the A button?
I can quickly listen if you actually do need to.
Please do. I can quickly listen. I don't think she's capable of doing much quickly. I'm saying that from a place of love.
I hear you. We're so strange.
I pressed the wrong button. You hear me? Yeah, sorry. I mean, can't help that, can I? Dee. And this is why I normally don't care about glitches. No. Let's try standing a bit farther away from the sword. Quietly for Tifa.
Okay. It needs to be close and on the side of the entrance.
Yes.
And you need to stand between the campfire and the Master Sword.
Yeah, been there, done that. I think I nailed that part. Ish.
We haven't been standing in between.
I have. You have. I have.
Oh, wait. You need to look at the top.
Oh. Okay.
Before you press wait, you need to see the cherry.
This looks beautiful. Comparing wood. Okay.
Yeah.
We're looking straight into the sun.
Now you mash.
First try, people.
Maybe we should watch the whole video. That was
First
it.
Fucking try.
We just imagine this is like a 2-minute video. Imagine just watching it to the end.
First try.
This is why you don't skip tutorials.
Yes! Yes!
Master Sword achieved.
The legendary Jack unlocked the sword that seals the darkness of Tifa's disbelief. Thank you very much for a follow, much appreciated. Gateway to drill bit. That sounds impressive. Yeah. First try, Jack says.
First try of the hour.
Drop that, Master Sword can't do that.
You can break it.
Its blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose Ranger's impish behavior.
Can't wait to see this on YouTube Shorts. Okay, I say if the Master Sword gets chosen to drop, you break it. Maybe not again, stand.
Look at this cool thing we got. We can shoot sword beams now. Also, real quick, let's get dressed again because this is slightly weird.
When it's warm.
Just shirt?
I mean, if we're naked, it kind of puts the attention to the sword. Isn't that what we want after all this trouble?
Yes. Guide me, Blind Jack. First, I'm destroying the Master Sword for you.
We can't drop it, so that's what you're getting.
I need to hit something.
It's only weird if you make it weird. I fully agree.
I'm making it weird. I will 100% make it weird. I need to cut something.
I'm gonna make that clip name.
Do it. I need to be able to hit something with a sword.
How about you just go to...
This doesn't work.
Isn't it already broken though?
You're broken, clearly. I'm holding the sword.
Yeah, but it's not doing the pew pew anymore. Oh, it is. Okay. Never mind.
Oh my god. Let's go back to where we wanted to go, which was here, and then maybe here we can find something to break the sword. Jack, please! Please, what? I'm trying really hard to break the sword. You watch me try to cut.
It's apparently very hard to
First try,
something.
Jack says. Oh, what a shame. That's a clip I'll have to delete some point. Thank you very much for the clip that I won't delete.
Oh, Cowgirl, welcome back. How are you doing?
Hey, legends. How are you?
Oh.
Beautifully, because 2nd of April, our 3rd year anniversary stream with a special event. You don't want to miss it and you want to be here 1 hour and 8 minutes ago, except in 2.5 weeks on the 2nd of April, the date I will keep reminding you. You can also find a notification on Discord because you should be there.
You'll hear it quite often.
Yes.
Oh, now you got the quest.
Doing good, just got home from work. How are you?
Oh, nice.
Everything I just said. Also slightly tired because I'm preparing for the 2nd of April for a 3rd anniversary. I will keep going in the
And there's also a message in Discord, because you should have seen that, and you should be here 1 hour and 9 minutes from now on the 2nd of... what did you all say again?
You're working clearly. Thank you for that clip, Nali.
Thank you.
Let me... I can't hit things.
Why are you so bad at this?
Oh, wait. There we go. I can do this.
How do we know if it's broken, by the way? You should get a message, right? I don't remember...
Why is Jack doing this? Because of Ranger.
I'm expecting a crazy big event after all this. I think it is big.
It is already the single most work we've ever put into anything, and we're not even remotely done.
It's the biggest project so far.
And that's not a lie.
How many... I don't think this is breaking it.
Yes.
Are you sure?
The Master Sword is a great weapon. It doesn't break easily.
Why did you pick the Master Sword, Ranger?
More work than for Master Sword? Yes.
Yeah, a whole lot more work.
I love traveling like this.
Hey, that's dangerous. Yes, it is. Oh, there you go.
Like I said, it does work.
Keep moving your way up. Wow.
There we go. You're welcome, Ranger.
We have it.
It was slow tonight, but there were chaotic moments. Okay, typical for a restaurant job. I've got a lot of tips. Nice.
That's good to hear.
Only been working there for about a week and I already have about 52 hours and I've earned over $10 in tips.
Nice. Congratulations. I'm glad you managed to find a job.
Yes, indeed. 52 hours in about a week also sounds like a lot. So I guess you gotta be doing it right, otherwise you wouldn't do it so much. So that's good. How do we get to the thing?
Keep that clip long. Yeah, I did that a bit late.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
How do we best get over there?
We walk.
Thanks, genius. I thought we were gonna whistle for a taxi to come pick us up.
Well, we go up the waterfall, like we have done before.
Correct, so we're going to Pilau Lake.
Oh, do we have the electric arrows?
Oh!
Do you still have the electric? We need 20 at least. Oh, there we go.
26?
Good enough.
Good try.
I think we need... Oh, speak for the quest.
No.
I think we need 10, but we said we should need 20, because if you miss...
The game tells you need at least 20.
Yeah, you need to hit 10, I believe.
I don't recall.
What was it?
I don't recall. Fly! We cannot fly.
It would be nice if there was a shrine up there, but there isn't.
I was thinking I should try the glitch and then remembered I have a Master Sword and I'm not restarting. You should restart.
You should delete your save file just to restart.
Yes, just for that.
It's so satisfying.
Just try. Also, there's a guide me senpai.
Oh,
for
yeah.
me. Let me put on the
I forgot about that, Ranger. Sorry.
Tifa, are you ready? I am. Let's go.
Yes. Keep going. Keep going forward.
Mash A, let me guess.
Nope, now A. And press X. Now, press X. X. Okay. Now go right. Straight. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Press X. You moved back onto the shore.
I didn't do anything.
Go forward. Forward, forward, press X, X, press A, mash A, mash A, yeah, X, X, A, X, A, X, A. Very good. Keep going with X, we're gonna drown. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Press a couple of times X. Let's, oh, smart. Forward, X, exit, right, right, X.
What are we doing?
Forward, forward, forward. A.
Is she making me catch crabs or something instead of going where we need to go?
No, but I'm catching things on the way. Press
So
B
you are.
and mash A immediately. Yeah, you're too late. Press X. X, we're floating away and you're gonna drown. Go to the left. Why are you moving? Straight, straight. X, 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 X. One more X. One more X. A. Oh, no. A, yeah. Instead of going up the waterfall, you managed to climb on the wall behind the waterfall.
And whose fault is that, Tifa?
Well, you pressed A at the wrong time.
How would I know the right time with you going, left, straight, A, X, A, X. Now, ready?
I forgot how bad you are at instructions. Okay, press...
I'm sorry, who got the Master Sword glitch? First try.
Press B twice.
See? No arguments.
And then the moment I say A... Yes, A. A. Thank you.
See? First try.
This was way too hard just to go up the one waterfall.
Still swimming?
It's a long waterfall.
Still swimming?
It's a very big waterfall. Press X.
There we
and
go.
B.
B.
Thank you. There you go. We made it up. Woo! And Cowgirl will be working tomorrow too. Wasn't scheduled, but they mentioned they were going to be shorthanded due to someone being fired for criminal charges.
Oof. Okay. I mean, not okay, but yeah.
I mean, that sucks, yes. But good for you, because now you can get some more hours in. And as long as you're willing to do those hours, it's extra money.
Yes. That is
And
a
extra
good
money is always nice.
Yes. Oh, look. It's acorns.
No, don't. I thought you were
No.
gonna shoot the electric arrow at a...
No, I will never not make fun of you anymore for confusing 3 acorns and a freaking warthog. A boar.
It looked like an egg.
An egg. Yeah.
I was reading Evie's comments. Urine is bigger than eggs.
Yes,
Quite
it
literally.
Is. Yes, it is.
But the acorns look like a hawk. From a distance, they're the same color.
I thought you had crabs already, Jack.
Easily confused.
Why is it you say these things when you make me first close my eyes? Are you afraid of telling me that to my face? I mean, you kind of did. Ready, everybody? That's...
You jumped from the wrong spot.
But that's fine, because we can float. I meant to go over here, clearly.
We kind of went the long way around, didn't we?
Is she making me catch crabs? Oh, I'll catch them, please. Thank you for the clip, Lolly. Oh, this
and Yomo as well.
Thank you for that as well.
I feel like we took a very long detour. Oh, chest. Grab the chest.
Why do you think I fell down here?
Because you didn't see the chest.
That's exactly what I came here for.
And these...
Ooh, 40! That's...
These jars look really fancy. Are you gonna keep them all?
Yes. Somebody went through all the effort of making them. Also, if I put a bed here, how sweet is that? I mean, this is not the nicest view, but if that thing wasn't there, drop that knife.
Ranger. It's such a nice shield.
I'll do you one better, watch.
Yeet.
Gone.
Hey,
What?
destroy the pots.
I don't
Two
have a
of
weapon.
them fell over.
I don't even have a weapon.
Well, equip one.
Look at how cute these things look. Like, it's a fish. Like, it's adorable. Look at it. Why would I break them?
I'm not sure that's supposed to be a fish.
Okay, then what is it?
It looks more like a dress.
Everybody, what does this look like?
Well, you have the button, and then you know the fancy, the frilly thing that they always wear. It's like a jewel button on the, what do you call it, on the edge. And then you have the frilly thing that sometimes men wear in their suits. No? I see it.
I had to get the tea down my throat first before it came out through my nose. A fish, sideways fish.
Just wait, give me this.
No.
This dress have openings for the arms. Wait, can you see where I put this? Here, like here. Where I'm trying to get the controller there. This is
Tifa.
like the armpit area.
Dresses usually have sleeves or at least openings for the arms.
Yeah, the V bit that is light blue.
I see no hole. Yeah.
Imagine here, right where the red dot is.
Yes.
That's where the opening is for your arms.
But there is no opening there.
If it's also not a dress, is it?
Exactly, it's a fish.
It said it looks like a dress. Just imagine sleeve openings there.
So it would be a dress if it looked like a dress, is what she's saying.
She said, imagine, Jack. Exactly. Use your imagination. It's an Atlantean dress.
Tifa, I'm using 101% of my imagination to try to understand your commands when people make me play without my eyes. I don't have anything left to not see a fish in this.
I have a dress where I see Tifa's vision. I know. You have the button at the front. You have the, what do you even call it? A corset kind of thing. Where do you see a fish?
Look at it. It's literally a fish. It's a fish, people. Is this the Breath of the Wild version of the white and gold versus blue and black dress? Because, spoilers, the original picture, white and gold.
Yeah, no, I see the fish now.
If you are Team Jack, it's white and gold.
No. I see the fish.
No, it's Tifa. Close.
B.O.B. Gonna go brush my hair, clean my shoes. Oh, that seems like a lot of chores. Have fun with them. I also
maybe grab a snackaroo. Don't just maybe grab a snack. Grab 2 snacks. Indeed.
And you don't stop being awesome.
And thank you very much for the vlog. Much appreciated.
Okay, but yeah, I see the fish, but I like the dress better.
So, here's what's gonna happen.
But you do see
We
the
have
fish.
established that these over here are fish, right? These are dresses. The dresses I don't mind destroying. The fish will be saved because they're cute.
I also see an old man with one eye and a mustache in it.
You what, mate?
If you use a tiny bit more imagine... No, not in this one. In the one standing. You have to look at it from the front, see? The blue thing is the eye. Imagine. That right there is the eye, where the red point is.
Oh my god, it's a gentleman cyclops! It's a gentleman cyclops!
Then the mustache.
This is the eye. This is
the mustache.
Like a lengthy mustache.
That goes over the lip.
That goes over both lips. You don't see the mouth because that's under the fancy mustache, and then that's the head. And it's wearing like a tiara crown kind of deal.
Yes.
Why didn't you say that in the beginning? See, this I see.
It's all...
Yeah.
You can see everything in this.
But I have a problem with cyclopses, so...
I think you use more for genetic fields.
Yes. Also
100%.
Also those. Is it a debate if one person is clearly insane? I give up. Did I take drugs or something? No, you mentioned earlier that you hadn't. Maybe...
Yeah, I thought you forgot it at work.
Maybe, Benjima, we are the pain hallucinations
Holy
you're
shit.
currently going through.
I never realized how big Sidon is.
We say this every single time we encounter him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Every single time.
He's huge compared to Link.
Yes, that's what they say.
Link is Ranger.
Sidon is everybody else.
It's
true, Will. It's true. Okay. I meant when I was at work, I forgot to bring them. Oh, I forgot you forgot them at work.
I thought that as
well. So you have them now. Oh,
my bad.
That changes everything.
That's better. I thought you left them at work as well.
I was feeling bad for you now. Now I don't. Now I feel retroactively bad for you because earlier you didn't have them. Oh, okay.
Too late to fully clear the pain.
Okay, then that sucks, but differently than what I said earlier. I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you have them now. Also, Lale, to answer your question, what kind of tea do I love? Green tea. Also, hear me out, hot take.
English breakfast with milk.
No, black tea with a little bit of sugar and a little bit of honey. Now, some people might say...
With sugar and honey.
Now, some people, like this one, who sees dresses in these fishes...
You saw it too, like admit it.
Would say, but why would you put sugar and honey on it? Because they taste different. And a little bit of it together, like a little bit of each, rounds out the flavor even more. And these are the kind of conversations I have with you while I'm writing a Prince of Azora. This is a really cool cutscene, by the way.
Stays quiet with my southern sweet tea.
Oh, so
I sometimes enjoy sweet teas as well, like what's Granatäpfel in German?
Pomegranate.
Like pomegranate tea.
That's the English word, you said the German word.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet, but I really enjoy it. Oh, yeah, you can do this.
Of course I can do this.
Green tea, what the fuck, it's like watching Skinner. Yeah. He believes it's good for his health and stuff.
It is, though.
No one drinks green tea because they like the flavor.
It is good for your health.
But you don't drink it because you like the flavor.
I do.
I think you're lying. After a while, it's like you get used to it.
Also, another hot take. Arizona sweet tea over... or Arizona iced tea over Lipton. And if Lipton, Lipton sparkling over non-sparkling. And
even Lipton raspberry? No, that's not Lipton.
If Lipton, any Lipton raspberry, Lipton lemon sparkling, and then the rest. You may hate me, but you know I'm right.
Yeah. And on the blueberry tea hard. Sometimes you mix it with a green tea pack, so it's double health. Oh, the only blueberry tea I've ever had is blueberry muffin flavor. And don't even ask me why we have that. It's like a Christmas flavor that they sell here. Like apple pie tea. I have no clue why that's a thing, but it was so nasty.
Yeah, it was not good.
It smells amazing, but that just takes away from...
Oh god, when a tea binge now, yes.
Hey, tea is life.
Indeed. Share the gamepad. No, you share the gamepad. You share the keyboard with Olivia and Eli while you're working. How about that? How about that? How does this keep hitting? Come on. Excuse you?
That came right at you. How would you give this to me? I don't even feel like you hit that.
When I say now, we swap to lightning arrows.
Oh, how do I swap to lightning arrows?
Press the left button.
Oh.
Let go.
Are you even supposed to hit that?
Come on, can I hit both?
Ooh,
yes!
Nice.
Done.
2 at once.
Despite you, Ranger. Despite you. Now normal arrows, normal arrows, normal arrows.
That's fine, you know.
Cryogenis. Cryo thingy. Do the press the button. Press buttons. Why are you doing this to me, Ranger? I had a good...
Focus on chat in a moment.
Jack is... really lovely... I need to chill for a second.
Oh.
A really lovely blueberry tea I'd send you if you have a P.O. box, if you'd like to try. We don't have a P.O. box, I'm afraid. But it's very sweet that you think of us.
That is really sweet, thank you. If you have the brand, I'll look it up. It also seems way too expensive to even ship that to Germany.
Oh, another tea hot take. Let's offend people. Now I'm going for the gut punch. We once got roped at a store into trying Kusmi tea? KUSMI, that's the brand. And that's some of the most expensive like chain tea that I've ever seen over here. And we bought a bag because in the store it tasted nice. And then we made it ourselves. Maple something something. Green tea, black tea maple, something like that.
I don't remember.
Exactly. And it tasted like ass. It was not nice. It was just not good. No, I don't care. I'll stick to the cheap tea brands. This right now, this black tea I'm drinking, is the cheapest store brand tea I can find over here. And I'm perfectly okay with it.
That's the German one, but if you have the American link, I should be able to find it as well.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you, that's super sweet.
Luckily for you, I don't think there are any tea takes that upset me. Well, I could try, but I've already told you all of my opinions, so...
There actually are, though. I think we mentioned it with Benjima. Like, if you first boil the water...
that was fast.
Then you add milk, and then the tea bag.
Some people get triggered by that. Me, save that for later. Thank you very much, Nolly.
Oh, with lemon. Thank you. I'm going to check it out.
Celestial seasonings.
I feel like that came like... Whoop.
I'm fast at tea hunting. Yeah, I think the moment you did the Amazon deal, it's like, here's the link. It's like, okay.
Give link, receive tea.
Basically, yes. I don't give a shit. It's a good attitude for tea, for link.
It is. Water milk tea bag is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Same.
Yeah.
Who did that?
I think only the British will get offended at that.
I think there's a lot of people get offended by that. Now, let's carry on.
Okay.
You will need to block the things coming at us with cryonis. You are the left button. Or the L button.
I can do that.
No, you don't.
You ready?
No, I'm not, but let's do it anyway. Yeah.
That was one.
Do you mind? This is going swimmingly, and that's not a joke about us being on side on.
Oh, okay. I need to be faster. Okay. I feel like I have enough time, and if I put it too early... Oh.
Stop mashing! I need to activate it, you fool!
I thought I activated!
Yes, and when I set it up, you turn it on, I place it.
Oh, I thought I'm the one that also needs to place it.
No, Tifa, that's where it says on screen what to do.
Then
it's really difficult, I know.
Jinxed it myself.
Yes, you did, just like there. Stop thinking, activate. That didn't work. What's coming at us?
Block.
Done. It's taking forever. Oh, come on, that should have worked.
Oh, we're getting there. If we don't die first.
I'm so incensed I can't type proper. Did Ranger take over for you?
Gee.
Do you mind, Tifa?
Water.
Why are you trying to kill us? Asking for a friend. The friend is me. Why are you waiting?
Well,
Thank you.
It was so far away. Nice try.
After we get hit one more time, we have to heal.
So now.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for confirming. It's really sweet of you. Now let's get some healing items, please.
Want to eat the frog? Oh, that doesn't heal.
Healing items.
Well, it's on apple. It could have been edible. Here, how about a palm fruit?
Sure. My little sister puts the tea bag in the cup, pours hot water in it, and then takes out the tea bag like immediately. And then adds sugar. Then for some reason steeps it without the tea bag.
My family does the same thing, and
I present
so
to you
annoying.
people that also do that. They drink colored water.
My mom
it's
and my
tea.
brother
It's
are the
not
exact
tea.
same thing.
It's not tea.
When you ask them like, oh, how do you want your tea? And they're like, oh, just until it has a tiny bit of color. It pains me.
If you fill a cup with boiling water,
like, so
and you
take it out, it's getting too dark.
And you sit down in front of your mug with hot water in it, and you draw a picture of a tea leaf, and you show that to the mug, there will be more tea in that cup than the way her family drinks it.
It's like fully see-through. It's disgusting.
Every time we're there and I ask everybody, hey, can I get you something from the kitchen? I'm grabbing something and they go, yeah, sure. Can we have a tea? I say yes, but I want to say no.
Unfortunately, it's not just your sister.
Yeah, maybe you are related somehow.
Yeah.
So someone hacked Sidon out of his scene and walked into Gerudo Town, but the intense music playing now stayed on the whole time.
What the fuck? How do you do that?
Then again, I would go to Gerudo Town with Sidon.
We are master glitchers.
No, you're a glitch. I'm the guy executing glitches.
Excuse me, I'm the one that solved it.
Son of a glitch. No, you didn't. You didn't. You told me what to do. I did the thing.
Well, you are a glitch.
To tell her, like, it's like the tea bag cuffed in it. There isn't any actual flavor. Has she ever had a tea where the tea actually infused the water? Because maybe she just doesn't like it. It's too strong for her.
Your sister is still like a teenager, right? There is still time to fix it.
Potentially, yes.
Potentially.
I like milky tea, but it has to have tea in it. Yeah, otherwise it's hot water
same.
with milk, which is like...
I can prove it. I always have leave my tea back in.
True. Yeah. Say no to the tea and then go make one. Eventually they'll ask you why you do that. Then hit them with that method. It's tea for people who don't like tea. Basically.
Yeah.
They don't like the flavor of just plain water, so they do that.
Oh, wasting the palm fruit.
Oh, come on, I hate this part.
Not doing very hot there.
Yeah, whose fault is that? Ranger?
I was gonna say, I'm doing my part. You
Okay.
got hit! Then give me this.
Shut up, we're doing this differently. There. Okay.
That did work better.
Arrows, arrows, thank you. I think we've done this one before. Blind Jack, no you. No, just no you.
You get blind check after this. How about that?
Done.
Oh, you get
Easy.
blind check now. Close your eyes.
It's a cutscene. No. It's a cutscene.
Amazing. Astounding.
Look, we made the slurf go down. I still think this is the cutest
It's
thing.
usually not a good thing.
It's an elephant. Cutscene.
Thank you for the clip.
Son of a glitch. Thank you very much. Ranger, if you watch our trailer, the channel trailer, you will find that in the first half, in every single clip, there is us mispronouncing at least one thing. It's just part of our DNA.
Mainly you.
And I do say cutscene at some point as well, I think. Yeah. I say scanned.
Here we are.
So maybe there's just something about that sound that makes me a bit more like Skinner, I guess.
Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast.
You're welcome, son.
Thank you.
And all of that,
That was quite amazing.
Despite Ranger. I hope that the Master Sword recovered by now.
No fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain.
Yes.
Farewell.
Thank you for your help.
I wish Sidon was playable and just Breath of the Wild like this.
It'd be pretty cool. Or if he comes along.
Yes. If you could summon him, that would be so cool. He's one of the greatest characters in the game, if you ask me.
He's pretty cool.
Yes, he is.
I like him.
My channel trailer needs to be a Wii's compilation. Never realized how much I do it with a soundproof headphones. If you are anything like me, when you realize, when you learn that you're doing this, do you also think, okay, I want to stop doing that, and then inadvertently you do it more often? That's what happens to me. If I
Would you
think
definitely
about something I want to stop doing, I just do it more. Not on purpose, just I'm trying to fight it.
I just don't think it'll. It helps.
Yeah.
You're here.
Indeed.
I
have
got
tea
coffee.
now.
Enjoy.
Real tea. Okay. Enjoy it, please.
It's 8 p.m. here, so coffee would be a bad idea. Well, you can always drink coffee.
Decaf.
See that this day has
Or normal coffee. But that's more like a Dutch thing, I think.
Ruta
to drink coffee at every hour.
Yes, yes it is. The Dutch drink a bit too much coffee, if you ask me.
You'll need a map.
24/7.
Yes.
Like a cup of coffee before you go to bed is quite normal.
I used to do that. It helped me relax.
I think my mom drinks like 20 cups. My dad probably more.
Yeah, that's true.
A day, I mean.
Dutch be Dutch, vote Lord.
Appreciate
Do
the
you
work,
see
thank
this? He drops a line like that, but he just goes straight into lurking.
It was blind
See
check,
what
right?
you do
Yeah.
there? Yes.
Okay.
Also, we can enjoy the nice view from up here.
Very pretty.
It's kind of cool.
Now go back in.
First things first. Do you see this? 60.
It's quite nice.
And it's glowing. Look at this. We basically got a lightsaber.
Now stop putting attention to it. Get the...
Oh wait, we're not at full health. Yes.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Go forward. Until I say stop.
And then she doesn't say stop.
Stop. And now you do the pew pew.
I can't. I just said we're not at full health.
Oh, in that case, get your arrow out. Well, swap the arrows. Go press left. Yes, that one. A tiny bit more up. Bit more up. A tiny bit... release.
Did the bow just break?
Yes, it did. My favorite letter is take out that pew pew. Yes, it's really cute. Ooh, there's... Wait. There's gonna be a guardian there.
Pew pews are pretty great.
I love
Can
pew
we
pews.
equip a bow first, please?
Yeah, good. Pick that one. That's a beautiful bow. Pick it. Get your weapon out. Not the bow. Yeah. Move the camera to the left. Left. Okay. Get ready to attack. Run. Run forward. Run. Go to left. Struggle forward. Focus. Forward. Keep attacking. Oh, one hit. Very nice. Good job.
Yeah, 60 damage.
Forward. Press A. Back. A. Okay. Turn the camera around. More. Stop. Forward. Bit to the left. Move the camera to the left, stop. Move the camera down. What's down there? You press up.
On what?
For the
Path?
magnet thing.
So, yeah.
2 to the left. I said 2. That's 1.
You said to the left.
I said 2 to the left.
Did she say to the left or to the left? She said to the left.
Not the line of bow and an eye. Yeah, maybe I should have taken it out.
We'll get another one.
It was almost broken anyway. Okay, pick this. Now use it. Ooh, bit up.
What was the ooh for?
Down. Up. Stop. Bit down. Bit more. Go down like you went down earlier.
I didn't know where that sentence was going. Go down like...
I mean, it was a shorter way. More down. More down. A tiny bit to the right. A tiny bit to the left. That's not tiny bit to the right. Yes. Oh, now tiny bit back to the left. Bit more. Activate. What are we gonna do with this? Move in a circle.
Okay. Now
Oh,
what?
you're doing great! Yeah, you're doing great! Amazing! Ooh, more circles.
Did you say moo?
I said more circles.
Where is the Joy-Cons?
There in front of you.
You're moving. I can hear the...
You can hardly look.
There are 4 minutes remaining. Don't give up.
You wanna?
So you let me do all the hard work with your really bad, misleading... What did the text just say? I think it was something important, but...
Don't give up.
Share the gamepad.
Thank you, Yoma. We play much better like this.
No, we don't. What are we supposed to do?
Get the 4 Sheikah platform thingies like that. Let's get rid of the slimy thing on the back. There, it's in the water.
I
Can we
told
hit
you
it?
about that in private.
Can we hit it through the water? Probably not.
Unlikely.
Let's go here first and then check the...
I find it very entertaining. Good, that's the point.
Let's go here.
Slimy thing.
I forgot the name. Menace? What's the...
Malice.
Oh, Malice.
I forgot you were not talking about the slimy thing. Tifa, you tilting your head doesn't change the camera angle.
Look up for a bit. Okay.
Cool.
Maybe look forward. Oh, over there!
Yes.
Excuse you. Do we have a sword we can drop?
Multiple.
Well, pick one.
Yeah.
That one. It's such a cool sword.
At the moon. Wait. No! It didn't. We have to pick it up again.
No. Pick this thing up. No!
No, that one. Did you not see how it jumped and danced? It deserves to be in our equipment. Okay, maybe not. It deserved freedom. It deserved freedom.
Anxiety. You mean the Guardian or Jack throwing away our weapons?
That's so anxiety filling. Well.
Because honestly, it's both.
Understandable. A weapon would be good. Did you not see the cool dance that the Zora sword did?
And you still really threw it away.
Yeah. What are we doing?
I don't know, I was hoping we could move that.
Yeah, then how about we select Magnesis again?
Well, that's what I was doing, but then you moved it. So. I think we need to do the other room downstairs first.
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
What?
I thought I was the glider.
No. Stop moving your head.
There's a battle here, right?
Yes, this is the room we need to go into last. Actually, try to use that thing now. Maybe this is what we're supposed to do. I mean, it's glowing. It sure looks like we're supposed to be doing this right now. Yeah. Okay,
no,
maybe not.
Okay. We still need to
take that back.
Do the rest.
Makes sense.
Then I think we do need to go up.
How about we try to destroy the eye that is in the water over there?
Yeah, but isn't it the thing up where you can move the water down? Because I don't think we can hit it.
Can we reach that? Sure looks like we could when we tried.
I even asked earlier.
Man, if only we had done this puzzle in like the second shrine before.
Well, we can't go through the door.
Yes, we can.
How?
By using our brains. It's a mechanic we've done before, Tifa. Really proud of you.
I knew that.
I like how the game rewards me with a ding. Not you.
Well, I heard it too.
Yeah, but
I heard it louder.
Don't make me cut the cable to your earplug. Because I will.
And okay.
How about once we're done with sharing the gamepad thing, we take a short break?
That's actually a good idea.
Look at it! It's a little elephant and it's adorable.
It is pretty cute.
We can now control the divine beast.
And now we need to go up.
Good. You've
Good.
the divine beast. You will see several glowing points on your map, which represent the terminals that control Ruta.
And that's where we need to go now.
Ruta back by activating all of the terminals.
And then back to the furnace, the thing we just tried to open up, and then we can get out of here.
Yeah. Let's go straight.
Can we use that thing now?
We already did.
Did we?
Yeah. You see it's activated, right?
What did it do?
We activated one of the control thingies we need.
Okay. Take your word for it.
That's what we did during Blind Jack.
I don't think we need to go up here yet, but we'll find out.
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
Press the minus button, please. Now move trunk up. Up.
All the way up?
Up. Yes. Okay. And then we wait a moment.
Oh, so that the water hits. Wait, can we get rid of the malice on the spinning wheel?
No, because there's no either. And now we wait, and...
If I would see that, I would be a tiny bit scared.
It's moving this way now. Is that useful for us? No, one back, right? So, menu again?
Wait, see if we can see an eye. There it is.
Ooh,
Nice one.
that shot though.
Is there gonna be another one? No.
Slimy thing. Thank you, Red Clip.
I'm back. Welcome back.
Let's move this thing the other way around, please. So, menu.
Menu.
No, one back. Not all of them. Now it pulls back slightly. Not enough. Again.
Oh, it needs to be at least here.
That's what you say. Let's see if she's right. Hate it when she's correct.
I know, right?
Just finished getting my uniform ready for tomorrow and grabbed a drink. Now I'm gonna go grab a snack. Enjoy, please.
Enjoy that snack.
We need to walk around this.
Let's go this way. We should also grab a snack.
Let's not walk around this one, let's swim through it. I guess we're checking the outside first, because we're not going where I said we should go.
Well, might as well have a look.
It's the outside, people.
I think oh, there's an eye there. On top.
Yeah, and one of those things that keeps spawning monsters.
Doesn't that disappear with the eye? I was gonna say.
Which is why I shot that first. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, now we are here.
I mean, we could go through there, but... This
Should
opens something? I just don't know what.
We get the chest first. If we use stasis or if we stop time before the block falls. Oh, let's get this first.
I mean, we could cheese it. Like this. Yeah. I mean, they expect you to use stasis to hold it in place and when you go in here, but you can also just walk in here and...
For the chest you need to. I'm not talking about this thing.
Oh.
See? With the... Wait, let's try to... If we stop half, if we can even stop half...
Yes.
Then we should be able to get the chest.
Try it.
Oh.
Press the button.
The top half. Yeah, that one. Top half. Top half? No, that's the bottom one.
That sure looked like the top to me.
I even said the other half. Oh, now we need to wait again.
But
what does the ball do again?
It opens something. I just don't know what.
What happens when the ball drops? Well,
it
okay.
closes.
Worry for later.
So
now,
what do I do?
Top one. That one. Top. Thank you. Okay, now quickly.
Tifa's gonna get
crushed. Get it. Get it.
No? No? Nice.
Now we get off. Good job.
Unlock that. If we had released it manually, we would have been able to use it faster. Now we need to wait for it to recover longer.
Why? Why do we need to...
Because we can only use it now. Yeah, wait.
Use it.
Yeah, I'm stalling. There, run through.
Where to though?
I don't know, keep going. There has to be something that this unlocks.
There's no path here.
And too late.
Maybe we should watch down.
Watch down.
Yeah, watch from down, but let's take a break first. Custom ASMR!
We are legends and we like X. Our favorite letter is X, and even though that's not a letter, which it totally is, we do random things every stream and love to have fun. You're welcome.
X really is a letter.
Yes, and if it's not, whoever told you that is lying.
Your teacher lied to you, I'm telling you. We are legends and we like X. Our favorite letter is X, even though that's not a letter, it totally is. We do random things every stream and love to have fun. And we also love to have breaks. Which we're gonna have now.
Eggs right back?
No.
BRB?
But BRB anyway. Maybe
you
not.
did not press the button, Tifa.
BRB anyway.
First try, BRB.
We're back.
Yes, we are. And despite everything Tifa has done to me already today, I just gave her a piece of cheese during the break.
Smoked cheese. Because it
good.
needs to go.
Yes, and because it's tasty. No,
It
Link,
is tasty.
what are you doing?
And I have no clue what any of you are talking about. So, what do you think?
I have absolutely no idea. That's the exit.
I think
That
we
doesn't
still
help.
need to unlock something on the path upstairs.
Potentially, yes. What happens if we mess with this?
Then that thing came down. That was underwater first.
Oh, yeah. Should I remind you of your history? What history?
No, I think we're good.
There is no history here. We started streaming today. Which is why on the 2nd of April we have our 3-year stream anniversary. Bum, 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 bum. Is there anything down there? No.
Okay, how about you follow the path? And oh, there's a chest up there.
Yeah, which is...
How about you go get that?
Tifa, that is literally what I asked whether we should do it earlier. So also when I told you,
Yeah,
hey, how
get
about
on
we...
this thing.
Yes, but you want the chest, right? The chest isn't there yet.
Well, I got you the other chest.
Do you
Oh,
see
there
what
it
I'm
is.
working with?
There's the last one.
What are you talking? What? That one? What are you
The
talking?
last thing we need to activate. It's in there. There. How can you miss it?
How do I work with this? Oh, it's there.
We are looking for one thing that we need to do, and you're looking right at it.
Okay, but I need to drain the water here, no? Because
Yeah,
how
but now
do
we
I...
know where it is.
That's cool, and you made me miss the chest.
Well, then figure out how we get... Actually, no, we don't have to. If we stand in front of it, we
I'll
can
get the chest
activate
first.
it when it gets up.
I will ignore anything she's saying. I will get that chest first.
I'll do it after you get the chest.
That's what she wants you to pick.
You got it yet?
No, Tifa, I had to wait an entire new cycle of this because of you being like a squirrel. Yeah.
There! The chest is on the other side. You're not even gonna get it.
Excuse you?
If I didn't say anything, you would have missed it.
What I'm getting the chest right now. What are you complaining about? What happened with the shopping cart? Well, I'd love to hear that one. Nothing. I don't know what Evie is on about. Tifa once accidentally borrowed a shopping cart from a gentleman who went shopping with his special needs son, we believe. And
I thought it was my shopping cart. This guy was having his hands full with his special needs son. And he left his car at the same place I was quite sure I left my shopping cart. So I accidentally stole his shopping cart.
accidentally is what she wanted to do.
Accidentally. Why are you walking away? Accidentally. So this poor guy with his special needs son, who had a very difficult time at the moment, had to go look through the entire store for his shopping cart.
Yes,
It was horrible. I felt so bad.
as you should. I could have had that.
That was also quite bad.
But yeah, that's the short
That's the short
version.
version.
The long version is that Tifa did all of this absolutely on purpose, which she didn't, but it's funnier that way. Come on, Link. We need to drain the water here, I think.
Really sad.
Unless... Can I mash my way through this? No.
That was my plan.
Oh, wait. Can't we stop the water somewhere?
Can
Sounds like you remember your history. Lying to your audience? Never.
Wait, get back on top
Oh,
and
wait.
fly down, because there's also a chest there.
It's even dumber.
Before you do that. Even though this shouldn't technically drain the water, but you know.
Well, it plugs the hole. That works. And...
Go for it. Stop.
that also drains the water, which Tifa didn't believe would happen.
I said technically it shouldn't.
Well, technically, the people who built this divine beast
If a
disagree
boat is
with them.
sinking, because there's a hole in your ship, and you plug the hole with your finger, all of a sudden the water magically disappears.
No, but it would if I use crayons. Are you saying the game is lying?
That has to be the trick. Why don't you get the other chest?
Because I would need to be at an elevated place for that, which currently I was not.
You could have just stepped on the outside of that one.
Are you hating on my methods?
Yes.
That's too bad for you.
And it's on the other side.
Yes, and I'm not going for that right now.
You're only saying that because you went the wrong way.
Potentially, yes. Oh look, there's a whole thing here.
So you're just gonna ignore the chest?
For now, yes.
Which was right there.
As I just said, yes.
So that we need to walk back to an area we don't need to be anymore.
I think I remember this part. Doop, doop, doop. Look at that trunk.
It's a big trunk.
Also, I don't know if it's smart or not smart to put your control device up here.
Well, if you...
Ooh, long shot snipe.
Nice. If you are controlling it, you can also stand on it.
I guess. My hands are burning. What did you do?
Oof. Did you have a hot snack?
Oh yeah, possible.
So it's a chest. Not a control panel. We already got all control panels, I think.
Did we? Ancient shaft.
Don't we have 4? We have the 2 downstairs and we have 2 upstairs. We got all of them.
Can I clamp this? No. It appears that is not the case.
So now you get the chest in the other room.
No. Now I do magic. Watch.
So you're doing the only thing to get back in there, because otherwise you couldn't even go up. That's not magic.
No! That was not supposed to go like this. I wanted to. This is not what I meant to do. Oh my God.
Can you go through the entrance at least? Ah, thank you.
I think there is something up there, but I also believe we don't absolutely need it. Alright.
This is what happens when Jack plays.
Yes. I get places. Bum, bum, bum.
Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it.
I need this to go the other way. A little bit more?
Do you need help?
No. Oh, there it is. Come on, Link, please.
Nice
No.
try.
Now we can get the chest.
And then go all the way down again.
Also, I was right. The control panel is at the tip of the trunk.
That's not what we need right now.
It's yes, it is. It is though. We do need all of them.
It said we needed 4. We have 4.
Look at the map, please. Do you see where the glowing point is? Exactly where I just went. Why did I turn back? Because somebody didn't believe me.
Well, you didn't see one, did you?
I would have if you had believed in me, Tifa. Alternatively, I can blame Carvel Casanova for burning your hands. You shouldn't do that either.
And where does the fire come from? Or that's for later, no?
That's for
We unlock
the
that
next
after.
one. I believe for that one I need to do the jump I wanted to pull off. That would have looked really cool. But I messed it up. So let's do this
Oh,
first.
so sure, she only said 4. I'm in charge of keeping the lobby clean and stocked at work, as well as taking and handing out orders. Ooh, that's nice. The sanitary water we use to wipe the tables has bleach in it, but I'm allergic to bleach. Oh,
Wear
that
gloves,
sucks.
please.
And I can't wear gloves because the only kind of gloves they have are latex, which I'm also allergic to.
Okay, please get other gloves.
Plus, gloves always stick when they get wet. Yeah, I hate that feeling as well. But can you take gloves from home?
Please
that you
get
might
gloves
use?
that work for you, because getting bleach into your skin is no, don't do that. Please don't do that.
Yeah. If you can use anything else, then please do so.
Hey, I found the thing that Tifa didn't believe was there. Who would have foreseen this? Exactly. Karma. Karma.
Just one terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
I have faith in me too.
Maybe there were 6 after all.
Yeah, always have been.
Oh, there's Thingy Mellows.
Can we hit that from here?
Don't think so. That's too far. Oh, nice.
Genius.
Good job.
Pro gamer move.
Did that
Again.
remove the one on the left too?
I
Nice.
think so.
You should be able to fly there.
Now I think I can get this first, and then I can go wherever it is we need to go, unlock the last terminal.
Very good job. That's the big one at the bottom.
No, it's the one in the head,
Where do you...
where the fire is.
Oh yeah. Hey, there's a chest there too.
Yeah, don't care about that one right now. I care about this place first.
Okay.
No. Denied. Did it?
Don't fall off.
That looked so lame.
Oh, there's a staircase here. Okay, could have been worse.
That's a lot of...
Move
that.
this thing.
Dip, dip. Oh yeah, that opens a... This is not as easy as it looks. This
And
opens the head, and now we can already do this.
now you gotta get the fire
And...
out.
Nope. One more. Nope.
You're too far.
2 back.
One would think
Leave
if it
it.
moves overhead, the water...
Please. Please.
I think 2 more. 2 or
Please
3
work
at
with me.
least.
Oh my god, come on.
Oh, I did tell you. There it is.
Now?
Not a single drop coming down.
Hey. I am so good at these puzzles.
I have a feeling that's still gonna be very hot to the touch.
Totally nothing to do with the fact that I've done this 6 years ago.
This was also the easiest one out of all of
All the
them.
terminals. Now you
I
can
think
tell
so.
the main control
Yes.
room.
It was in the camel
New glowing
or in the
mark
bird that I got really stuck.
not to let your
Camel for me.
One where you need to move the body.
Yes. Yeet. Yeah, I forgot what
think-
they're all called, but the camel one for me was the most difficult one, I think.
I think it was that one, yeah.
Okay, I also have absolutely no
Sorry.
idea what this ball thing was for in the end, but
I have no clue.
YOLO in it.
Maybe it really does open a gate, but we already had it. To the left.
Oh wait.
There.
I was so sure it was this way. No.
I'm halfway done. Gonna end. Bye.
Time to end the stream.
That was it.
I mean, we could leave. So, for absolutely no good reason, I will save here and hand this over to my associate.
Wow. So you leave me with not full health.
You can heal. I mean, I'm not stopping you from eating tons of apples again.
I mean, wow.
Why are you eating the mushrooms that don't have any effect when you eat them like this, versus eating food that is specifically there to be eaten raw, like the apples?
I did it after, didn't I?
What could possibly go wrong in a Zelda game after you've cleared all the puzzles in a dungeon and you came to a dead end? If you ever played a Zelda game, and like not Breath of the Wild, any of the others, and you thought, what if Zelda had body horror? Well, Breath of the Wild answers that with these things. Because this freaks me out.
I would shit myself.
Yeah. You don't just fight Ganon once in this game. There's multiple.
Please take care.
And they all kind of look like that, if not ugly.
I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years ago.
I'm jelly of the hair though. It looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment.
I'm a bit iffy
I
on that
have
one.
faith in you.
Oh, wait. How do I...
Now Tifa has one of the most overpowered weapons for this fight. And she takes a snapshot. Smart.
We don't have another chance to do... If we decide...
Yes?
To do the album thing, we don't have another chance for this one.
That's wrong. You can literally buy a picture.
Well, no, you don't need to spend money on it.
It's true.
Oh, excuse me. Oop.
A man can dodge it.
How do you dodge again?
With buttons.
This one? This one? This one? This one?
It's going swimmingly so far.
I forgot the buttons.
You might need to equip a weapon to be able to dodge.
Yeah, I found it.
Are you okay? She asked. No, I don't think so. Look at the damage we're doing.
That's quite
Look
nice, actually.
at the damage.
Oh, I dodged.
This is why I wanted the Master Sword, because if you don't have that, this fight takes way longer.
I remember struggling in this battle.
Because you didn't have a Master Sword.
I mean, I'm struggling now too, but...
Share the gamepad. One day I'll come to your house. And I'll make you share the gamepad with Callie when you are doing the diapers. Watch me. Watch me.
Share the diaper.
Let's eat something, please. Can we eat the apples? I'm a vegetarian. I don't want to eat the porgy. I feel bad for it.
In that case. Did you really let it go to... Let's get out of this water.
Yes, please. I believe we will need Cryonis for this. Or we do this.
Let's wait until it comes to our platform.
How about we don't?
Okay, so we go to it.
No, how about we just kill it? Like this.
Ice shot. Oh.
You're welcome!
How did we dodge that? Oh, quick, quick, quick. See, this is why we go to his platform.
We didn't
Quick, quick,
dodge
quick, quick,
anything.
quick, quick,
I
quick,
jumped.
quick, quick, quick,
Hello,
Motonut.
Motonut. How are you doing?
Oh.
One cycle?
Quick, 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 quick. Oh.
Ah, almost. Wait, wait, don't celebrate yet. Done.
That was,
Easy.
That was easy.
First try. Thank you, Ranger. Couldn't have done it without
try.
you. Always first try. Hello, Motonut. Happy Tuesday.
How are you doing today?
I feel good about myself now. The fight went easy.
Sure.
Is it because we're overpowered? Maybe. Is it making up for the fact that we're not particularly great at video games? Yeah, it does. It do be working.
That Master Sword made all the difference.
Yes. I did this fight back then when I think like my strongest weapon was like the 14 damage halberd that you can pick up in here. Or maybe the like Guardian sword that does like 20, I think.
I remember dying here.
Yeah. If you have a Master Sword with a steady 60 damage every hit.
And we get a heart.
Which we don't particularly need anymore.
We do.
It makes it easier.
We still do.
And
we can also skip it. I mean,
pick it up, you fool.
If you don't need it, you don't need to get it.
And if
we
you
have
go
it.
there, we get something else that's really cool. Not the best. Weekend was rough. Went to visit family for my grandmother's 90th birthday, but it ended up also being the weekend that my grandpa passed.
Ooh, that is rough.
Yeah. Bit mixed, you know, yes.
I'm
my
sorry for your
condolences.
loss. My condolences.
Our condolences. Yes. I mean...
Yeah. That sucks when you think you go to celebrate something.
And then it's like that. Also, you need to press a button.
Oh, you need to press a button. Right.
You also need to press a button.
Never mind. So a bit mixed, yeah, I fully get that. Did you also have the funeral the same weekend?
At least
not
you
yet?
were there? Silver lining
My spirit
attempt?
is now free,
I hope,
and Ruta as
I
well.
guess.
Did you still manage to see him, or was it before you got there?
This freedom to be with you.
Writing's been on board for a long time, so if anything, it was nice that our family was in town for his last 2 days. That, I think, is a very good way of looking at it.
Now a spirit.
Yeah.
Yes.
My healing power would be
Yeah.
wasted on me.
I think
At
it's
least
nice to
that
focus
is
on
right.
that.
I have no need of it.
Also,
I would like you to have it.
you came in at the worst moment potentially.
Why?
Me first.
Because we are literally talking to the ghost of a deceased person in this game right now. Sorry,
In
can't stop that part of the game right now.
that regard, yes.
Yesterday, I was awash in a pool.
Can we skip this cutscene? No.
I had nearly given
No,
up
that's
hope
alright.
and resigned myself to being trapped
Yeah,
But
after
yeah.
you beat a dungeon and the
for the rest
blight,
of eternity.
you get treated to a cutscene where you learn a little bit more about the characters.
All this time, my
But
hope
also my condolences for the rest of the family. I do
Yes,
hope
please
you
extend
guys
that to them.
still
you
had
will not hesitate to call upon my power.
a
Something.
nice
Yeah.
If in need.
weekend together, as
Knowing
in
that will let my spirit rest. in
Yes,
peace.
but in good
know
news, my grandma's 90th birthday was a lot of fun. See? That's also important.
Ruta
that
and
is
I
Yes.
have
true.
roles to fulfill.
And 90 is a great age.
We are
Yes.
I hope your
honored
grandfather
to be
also
able to
reached
play the
out.
role of
Yes.
support.
What did you do for her 90th birthday?
We'll annihilate
Went clubbing.
Potentially.
I mean, you can.
I mean, it's not impossible. I know my grandmother wouldn't, but
princess.
I don't know. Could be cool.
Clubbing? No, my grandfather probably would be up for that. Just for shits and
Which one?
giggles.
Both of them.
No. Only the tall one.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Your other grandpa is also a little bit of a Casanova, so...
If you tell him there would be women there, yes.
If you tell him he might be able to pick up somebody, he might consider it.
He absolutely would, but
I'm just saying. No disrespect.
unless he really believes that, that would be the case.
Yeah, fair enough.
And
Now we get treated to another cool cutscene.
this is a really nice one.
Yes. If you ever thought, I would love Zelda if they had like a Godzilla moment, well, you get those here as well.
The only thing I can't remember is if Sidon was still able to talk to his sister.
I think you will get an answer to that in a moment. Get together on the canal behind her old house that my mom's been taking care of since my grandma and grandpa were in a nursing home. Okay, that's nice. Visiting some places with memories attached to them.
Also nice that the family is still in the family. That the house is still in the family.
Yes, but you can go back to that place. Pretty much all of our family plus some of my mom's friends from the area. That sounds really nice.
Oh, nice.
We found a way to be useful.
Especially with my family, it doesn't happen very often anymore that we all get together. Like we used to.
Difficult to schedule.
As he
Because
finds Ganon and
Well, that's it.
way bigger than my family. Mind you, my family is 3 people. Not counting Tifa.
That's it.
And
When I
herself.
did still live in the Netherlands, there was like every Sunday we would meet at my great grandmother's house for coffee and cake. And that was a thing of every week for years until my great grandmother passed away. And after that, no one saw each other anymore, basically. Like no one took over the meetings. It was just like a few people just checked, and it was like,
Meh.
well, I want,
Not the same.
I want
Yeah.
you to know. I have always
so it's nice if you can get everyone together. So, ooh, this looks nice.
to worry.
Yeah, it's a dress Tifa.
I wish
I forgot your names. Jack,
And Tifa.
Tifa.
even just once more.
And to answer your
Nice
question,
to you.
Tifa, no, they don't get to talk.
Well, I don't know it through the whole story, but I don't think so. And
At least not in this game. Spoilers, no spoilers.
back we are. Yeah, no clubbing. My grandpa has a couple of nursing home
A
boyfriends.
couple of boyfriends. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Not bad.
Oh, that is great.
Grandma got game.
I always think it's super funny when you are in a nursery home and you have like this
nursing
gang.
home. A nursery is something else.
Sorry, a nursing home. And you have like this gang in the lobby where you can just tell that they rule the place.
Wait, how did we get from Motonat's grandma has like a anime harem level relationship because she's that great to there is a gang at a nursing home?
Basically that.
I mean, no. Don't fall and don't choke on your own saliva and you'll be fine. Would you believe it? I made the very same choke pun in one of our Pokemon streams way back when. Great minds think alike.
Yeah. Oh.
That's true. That is also very true. And thanks to Tifa kicking Blight Ganon's ass, we unlocked one of her graces. This is basically a fairy on steroids. That's pretty cool.
We get restored once, right?
Once, and then the little elephant icon needs to recover.
Yeah, okay. That's...
So, yeah. However, I say for our who died the most tally, if you do activate Mipha's Grace, I will still tally that.
That's fine. I mean, it also counts for you.
Since you seem so confident, why don't you do it? Do what?
Oh, and who's the Guide Me Senpai for?
Yes.
There's a
would you like to
gang
guide
of
me?
nasty old ladies at the nursing home too.
See?
But there's only 2 of them. Hey, 2 is a gang. 2 is a party.
Also another really cool thing, after you challenged and cleared a divine beast, you get an extra teleport point. And usually they are in high places, meaning they are nice to travel to and explore. Close your eyes for the Guide Me Senpai. Alright, I'll do it. I am waiting to be guided.
Well, let's see where we should go.
Oh yeah, no point yet. Cutscene is still playing.
How about we first get a point of where we want to go and then you close your eyes?
Wow.
How about
Pick your
do the
poison.
blue marker since it's been there for a while? What is the blue marker? Oh. Oh. That's not a bit
Sure
far
about
away.
that? I mean we can. It's probably easier to go from here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just saying.
Even though I have a bad feeling, this is a
It doesn't have to
strong
be a shrine.
area.
Oh wait, also,
Well, we marked it for a reason.
which button is it?
What?
I think you can affect those little icons. See all the way on the right side of the screen? The little elephant icon? It shows you that we did clear the divine beast.
You can't affect them. They get added to it.
I think there's also a button you can press to make them move.
Oh, like
But
that.
I could be wrong.
Oh, this is where we are now.
Also, can we get the Korok now? Yeah, sorry, that was driving me crazy.
Knowing that it was here.
Yeah, and then we keep forgetting it, but now we're back here, so... let's get out of this cave and then you can guide me.
Okay.
Oh, it's in game? I thought it was like a round room. No, it's in the game. No.
You wouldn't really notice anything if it was around the room. Also, this room is really small. There isn't that much to guide around. It's
All
like,
we would need to do is stretch out our arms and we would be safe.
yeah. Like I can touch the wall behind us. There's no space to the left of me. And
There's
if you
no
wanna,
space in front of us either.
no space in front. And if you want to reach the door, I'd say it's like 3 steps.
Yeah, basically.
So there's no place to get lost. Have we already been there?
I don't know. Oh, look, they're sleeping. How cute. Be a shame if something happened to them. Get wrecked. Alright, guide me, senpai.
Wow, you didn't even take the meat first.
No.
Where should we go?
To the blue thing.
thing.
That
to
was
the blue
the
thing.
plan, Tifa. Stick with it.
Actually, let's go a bit to the right. Right. Drop X. Ah, we just missed it. Go to the left. Left. Forward. Right. Back. Ah, you're so bad. Focus. Go straight. Stop attacking. Straight. Keep going up. Stop and attack. Okay, move your camera to the right. Move your camera to the right. Forward. I like how they don't see you at all. B. B. Move your camera to the right.
I'm pressing B, what happens?
You let go of the ladder.
Oh, okay.
Move your camera to the right. 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 Straight. Move your camera to the left. Straight. Focus. Attack. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Just keep attacking. You're fine. You're fine. Turn around. Focus. Keep attacking. Attack. Good job. Now go to the right. Ooh, actually, let's get the meat first. Go straight. Left. 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 Quick. A. 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 Back. A. Yes. Forward. Right. Back. Oh, you're so bad. I know, right? He really is bad.
It's so easy to follow
Move here.
these
Move to the left.
instructions.
Front attack. Move. 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 Straight. Right. Right. We're gonna get the chest. Keep going. A tiny bit to the right.
I'm going right.
Okay, up, 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 up. Stop. A. No, oh, it's not open yet. Oh, okay then.
No, we need to defeat all enemies first.
Yeah, but it started lighting up, so I thought it was
No,
open.
there's a cutscene when you defeat all enemies in the
Move to the
encampment.
left, move to the left. Yeah, but now it has purple eyes. It didn't have that before.
Yes, it did. Purple means locked.
It didn't
Orange
have purple.
is open.
Press B.
It's only like the
and
sixth
turn
encampment
around.
we've done.
B and turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Straight. Bit to the left. Straight. Keep going straight. Bit to the right. Left. Straight. Yeah. Keep going and attack.
That was it.
Good job. There you go. Easy
Alright.
peasy. Thanks to my great instructions.
How come imagine if you had to work like that? Imagine if I told you, yeah, just close your eyes and follow our instructions. Left, right, up, back, up, left, right, down, A, select, start.
Easy enough.
No, it's not. No, it is not. Also, there has to be Koroks here.
I remember playing a game like that at work. I don't know the full details, but we were in a group of 6 people and each person had to guide the other that was blindfolded.
Through a maze.
No, not through a maze, it was like an open field, but you had to guide them.
An open field at work.
Yeah, outside. You don't have open fields in a park.
Oh look, I found a...
Oh, there's a
Okay.
shrine.
Oh no. An open field in a park?
And you had to guide the person to something, but I don't recall what it was.
Shrine nearby? Oh, would you look at that?
Well, that's kind of what we came here to do. It's probably the blue thing.
Be swell if I could see it. We're going the right way. Oh, it has to be behind this.
Oh, there's the horrors area too.
Yeah.
Walk past it to
Yes, just for you.
get it on the map.
I'm a Nintendo Switch you to my tablet so I can let my phone charge up for tomorrow so I can go crash on my bed and maybe watch YouTube or a movie or something a little later.
That sounds like a good
Sounds
plan.
nice.
I'm gonna do exactly the same later, which is head to bed. At least get the quests.
But
Because later, if we need them for a shrine or something, then at least we have them.
we don't.
Yeah, if we don't, then we just have them.
Doop doop doop. Good thing Link writes down a recap in his little diary.
Raw gourmet meat.
Don't we have some? Yes. I'll give you my raw gourmet meat. If you pay me for it. That's a lot of money.
And we get money. That's quite a lot for some fish.
I like it. Fish.
Or what did you want?
Meat. As in, like,
yeah.
wolf, I guess.
Like acorns.
Have some meat. Oh, I guess we don't have any.
Yeah, you fed it to something, remember? The gourmet one?
I tried to give it to the cow.
You fed it to something.
Oh, this is really cute.
Isn't this the big horse? Oh no.
No, this is
It's-
the magical white horse.
Yeah.
Apparently, he tells you that if you do catch it and when you return it. Apparently, it is the reincarnation of Zelda's horse. And I think that's really sweet.
It's very sweet. It's a good horse.
Yeah.
We should catch it when we come across it.
But there is an even better horse, if you ask me. And it's huge.
It's massive.
And
And
it-
just for that, it's really cool.
Yes, and it happens to look a lot like the horse that Ganondorf has in some of the Zelda games.
I like how you're climbing when it's not even needed.
Trying to get up to the shrine, woman.
Yeah, but you could have taken the path.
Yeah, this was nice. I liked this better.
Pre-shrine workout.
I do the walkies, you do the... Talkies.
The doies.
That sounds wrong. I don't know why.
No?
Yeah, nah.
Seems alright.
Test of strength?
No.
No.
It's a puzzle one.
Oh god, I see lots of stuff. Skip. Okay, I see water.
Oh, maybe I should have.
I have no idea.
Hit that first.
Okay, that makes sense. If you heal for 1 heart, you can use the Master Sword to shoot. Or you don't. No, that's fine. I mean, who am I to tell you what to do? I'm just trying to help, but you know.
I was thinking I could. How do you do the...
You throw it. No, you throw the sword. Thank you. That moved way too fast. I mean, I'm happy it does, because that makes the game easier, but
it's quite nice,
it's moving
isn't it?
really fast. Nice one.
It was worth a try.
This is also how we clean up in this apartment. We just throw things against the wall. Behind it? No, on the right side. That's why I'm pointing this way, Tifa. No, don't tilt your head.
You go
Keep going.
Here.
I believe in you. Look up. She checks the walls. Look, it's right there.
Where?
It's right there.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
I was somehow looking for... Never mind. You didn't see it before either.
I just literally...
I missed.
I literally called it out to you.
Okay, now we take this.
Oh, I know what to do.
And we put it in there.
Watch her throw it in the water. Watch her throw it in the... Shame.
Aren't you disappointed?
Yes. My day is ruined. Okay. That's one.
Okay. How do we open that?
Oh, I get it.
Can we hit it again?
I'm back! What did I miss besides the typical randomness and wholesomeness? None of the wholesomeness. And us struggling to solve puzzles.
We're not struggling.
Yes.
I don't feel like we're struggling. But I am struggling now.
I
I wasn't
feel-
struggling before.
I feel like we're struggling for both of us. That's fine.
Now the question is, where is the key? What did this even do? Oh yeah, it moved
It made the thing go whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's put this back there.
I mean, I can think of something to do, but I don't think that's intended.
Go sideways? No, that door needs to be opened first.
Imagine if you could hit that switch from this side.
Let's have a look. Oh. It's not possible. It's not.
Oh my, please.
It's not possible. You can't
Please.
hit it. Oh. That's not even on purpose. There we go. Can't hit it from this side at all.
If you don't know how to get this, I'll be very disappointed. Okay. That's a wall, Tifa.
Am I?
It's blinking rapidly for a reason. Okay. It's still a wall, Tifa. Please. Yes. Now I was gonna say I was proud of you, but
But I got it.
is there a weaker form of being proud of someone?
But I got it.
I'm proud of you.
I'll
So
take
how you
it.
get out of it? Watch her drown.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, you can swim all the way around here. Oh, and now you can do the thing.
Now I can do... There's the door. Now I can do the thing. Like, I am right where I want to be.
Can I try something real quick?
Good.
I'll set it back to how it was. I was thinking, wouldn't it be weird if... Wait.
If?
If you could cheese this by doing this.
You actually can.
I mean, the next question then is, how do we...
But this is where we're supposed to be on top, no?
Wait.
Where's the exit anyway?
Wait a second.
What are you doing?
Wait a second. No! But wait.
Well, what are you doing?
You can cheese this.
I'm not proud of you, but I'm happy for you.
Yeah, that.
That sounds harsher.
Somehow it
Kinda.
does. Wait, if I... Maybe not. Maybe not this way.
I'm uncertain what you're trying to do, but I'm also uncertain where the exit is all of a sudden.
Over there.
Oh, up there. So we did need to go.
Alright, give me one more attempt.
But the key thing was kind of pointless now that you mention it. Yeah, because you could have just gone in there to get up.
Oh look, I can do it first try. Oh, second try. First, second try. Because I'm thinking you don't technically need to do any of this. You just need to hit this thing a bunch. But, can we...
I think you shoot up higher though, because you can't reach the other side from here. That thing will shoot you up more.
Link? Friend, please? What are you... Why?
So I think you're spending a lot of time on something that's not gonna work right now.
No. There.
But the chest.
What chest?
We want the chest.
Oh yeah, cool. But you see what I mean, right? You never needed to get the key.
Yeah, true. You are correct.
Like all you
Ooh,
needed...
that looks nice.
Well, do you want it?
Kind of.
It-
Do we have
but it's
something
weak.
worse? Well, that's weaker.
All we
Share
needed
the
to do was hit the... Like, use Cryonis, get in the little thing,
Yeah, you're right.
and then
This was...
jump and blow up a bomb.
Or if it was done right away, it would have been faster.
Yes. But now I can say... Galaxy brain again. Unnecessarily, but still. Your resourcefulness speaks for you. Yes, it does.
And now we have a spirit orb again.
Orb. I like orbs.
Well,
There
it
was
jumped,
one
but-
button you can press to make the...
Don't you need
To make
more
the
for that
move.
though?
No, I don't recall. Press all the buttons, Tika.
I mean, I remember, but then we had like this whole row going on.
Yeah, we'll get there later. Oh, lightning. Equipment, please? Yeah, that's bad.
A torch. Oh, maybe. It's better than nothing.
Bow? Bow?
The bow isn't. The bow is one made from
The
wood.
soldier's bow, which clearly has metal parts, is not metal.
It's
take it.
wood. Where shall we go? Wait, what's there?
Most likely a wizard rope. I mean, we are walking into destruction.
If I would hide a chest, I would put it somewhere here.
Fair point. I'm not gonna fight them with this thing.
Okay, yeah,
Use bombs at least.
you have a point.
I'm full of points. Oh, I feel bad.
And the storm's gone.
Oh, handy. That was nice. If you equip an actual weapon, I can fight them. It dodged. It seriously just dodged.
Because you were too slow. There we go. All that for one
Extra choo-choo jelly. Indeed. There has to be at least a Korok up here. Oh, there's the
there's the
Wizrobe.
Wizrobe.
Who would have known? Is there something in there?
Is there? No, there's not.
Can we equip the Master Sword, please?
Fine.
Because then I think I can just spam this. No. It would be nice if you stop moving.
It was shooting at us. Oh.
Don't move. Oh my god.
I feel like we should move, but...
Oh my god. The pressure is real. No! Run. Don't look back, just run.
Why? We can easily make this.
We're out of stamina. And we got hit, now I can't shoot anymore.
You were already running low on energy anyway. The moment it stops, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
With what? Look at the screen, the weapon just broke. Congrats on being second, Ranger.
Welcome on being second. See? Easy! Oh,
yeah,
hit it.
Thanks to me
Good
and
job.
my
Ooh,
quick
what's this?
thinking. A fire rod. If you also suffer from fire rod, please see a gynecologist.
Ooh, amiibo. Let me pick up the items. Do you want the fire rod?
I see Ranger. No. I see Ranger fell on the buttons again.
Weren't there more items that... Wait, let's do the amiibo first. What's gonna be?
Ocarina of Time Link. Nice.
Ocarina
And good thing this is now, because now we got the space.
That's this one, right?
No, that's Twilight Princess. Fire Rod was my nickname in high school. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't think that was a good one.
I forgot Ocarina of Time Link even plays the Ocarina.
And he is the same type of green as our green screen, so
to the face.
It kind of vanishes.
That was true.
Oh. It's a real amiibo. It's not a fake one. Please.
Give me. You've been pretty bad at it lately. There you go.
Say what? Oh look, it's me.
Perfect for Ranger Redeem.
Indeed. How many amiibos do you guys have? Too many.
Around 35, I think.
Yeah.
One.
And Blind Jack. Alright. You get up here. Get that Korok. And now Tifa can guide me again.
Actually, 31.
Wow. Can't believe you lied on the internet.
Unless I skipped an amiibo.
Whoops. You wanna go to this tower? Where is that? Where even? Oh, that's actually pretty close. Wait, where's the Valley Gorge thing here? So, I mean, we could get there from here?
Wouldn't that be closer? How about we get to the area and then save?
Wait, this is also an ice area. Let's do that some other time. Because we need different equipment for that.
An outfit for that. There was no chest here. I'm a bit disappointed.
There's a Korok up there.
Yeah, but I expected like a chest.
Wow, no.
That's a bit sad.
You are wrong. Do you think we have enough stamina to catch the horse?
We
could try to do that when I'm blindfolded.
We can try. Was it in the valley here?
No, but there's a shrine, so...
Let's do...
Tifa, guide me.
A last shrine then. X.
Wait, actually don't guide me. Let's see if I can do this without you telling me how to go.
Okay. Good. I'm gonna talk through it. Should be easy enough.
I need my ears, you fool.
No, you don't. If you're good, you can do it without. He's gonna kill us. And we're gonna drown. We're gonna drown. We're going to drown. We're doomed. But I do see a cork in the back. Are we gonna drown? Or we might barely make it. But there's a high chance we are going to drown. And I do want to say that counts as a death forward check.
No, it's not a death.
But hey! you're not there yet. You're not there yet.
Crap, I can't teleport here. I need to activate the first thing.
Nah, but you'll make this, unfortunately. You did find it. To the right.
Yeah, I mean, now I can't hear where to go next. So
go to the right. Step backwards. Press A. And now you can skip.
That was impressive.
Now you can teleport.
That was impressive. False advertisement. It's called Guide Me Sent by You Spit. No, we didn't. She did help me in the end. I will contact the German false advertising authorities. And you will find that the head of the German false advertising authorities is me.
The moment they look into it and read your complaint,
I can do this one.
It's a minor test of strength.
I can do this one.
And they get to Jack's name, they'll be like, oh, this sounds so familiar. I think it's his mother or grandmother that keeps sending us daily handwritten emails.
It's my grandmother, if anything.
To complain about the commercials on TV. Because his grandmother does that a lot.
Yes.
Handwritten.
Yes. That's the truth.
It's quite fancy. But I can't read the handwriting of a single person in your family, including yours.
Neither do I. Oh look, it's the sword that Ranger deleted the other day. Whoops.
Impersonating a government official.
I didn't mean I'm impersonating, I mean that's my day job. Like, it's not impersonation if that's what I'm being paid to do, right?
Intercepting your own complaints.
And, done.
I'm a bit disappointed in you that you got hit.
Yeah, I was not really paying attention.
Oh, my nose itchy.
I was talking about my day job where I am the head of a government authority.
No, the head of the false advertisement.
Authority, which is the word I just used? Yes?
You said government.
Authority.
Well.
Quote me correctly.
Good job. Don't forget to put the shrines on your list.
Oh yeah, how many did we do?
2.
True. Had to think for a second whether you are not trying to bamboozle me.
No.
Done. Yeah, 46. Good thing there's a loading screen now. Are we also gonna go for 900 Korok seeds?
Maybe after. Then I do want the Korok mask.
No, I honestly, kudos to everybody having the patience to do that without like a guide. I don't.
Let's stay here, because then when we play again, there's a high knock or whatever it's called right above.
High knocks, but we don't need those. Also,
yeah, but might as well.
Wait,
I still want to take a picture of it.
Before we leave, I want to try one thing. I think it was...
If you teleport, at least mark the thingy on the map.
Mark what?
The spot, yeah.
Well, there's a
put a skull
boss
there.
monster here. I think it's back here.
What do you want to do?
Yeah. I want to try to catch the horse.
Let's do that tomorrow.
If you've never seen the horse, you'll be shocked at its largeness.
It's a bigly horse.
Takes 2 seconds to get there, I think. I think you can even see it from up here if you jump the right way.
I forgot which valley it is in.
When I see it, I know it. And I believe it's right around here. Not this side.
Well, it's not to the right.
It is back there. Translate for me. Impersonating government officials is my favorite pastime.
What's impersonate again?
No, Ranger. Clearly into the mic, please.
And enunciate properly.
I see what you're trying to make us do.
I forgot the word.
The what?
Impersonate? No, that's not a word. Wait, give me a sec. Nadun?
Where'd the horses go? This is the wrong place. There they are! Look at that horse! Look at that! It's huge!
I'm no longer Dutch. Give me a sec. Oh, yeah. Het voordoen van... Oh, where are you going?
Up here.
Oké. Mezelf voordoen als een overheidsinstantie is mijn favoriete bezigheid.
So tun, als wäre ich ein offizieller Mitarbeiter der Regierung, ist mein liebster Zeitvertreib. Now, look
that
at
was a mouthful.
This is a...
Ooh,
These there are horses.
The black horse with
That
the brown spots is beautiful.
Is a horse.
Drop that nice melee weapon you got there.
After the horse.
Why does everyone want to drop this awesome sword?
Because
It is, like, look at it.
after the horse.
It is twice our size. This weapon probably makes too much noise too, though.
Good point.
Oh, look at how cool it
Thank
was.
you, Motamart, for having our back.
Design-wise, I think that is my favorite weapon in the game. It is so awesome.
It's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna do this slightly differently. Really quick, I just got reminded of something. The other day, Tifa and I were talking about
Straight on its butt.
mashing buttons. The other day, Tifa and I were... No. Not enough stamina. No.
Did it not hurt you?
We're too weak. Where do you want to start off next time, you said?
Doesn't really matter. We can try to get the horse again. Maybe we can somehow...
Don't have enough stamina. Let's go here next time.
That's not a bad spot.
So, I'll tell you...
Did you pick up the weapon again? Or was that a bow on your back?
Drop that.
That's what I'm saying. Did you pick it up again, or
No.
was that a bow on your back?
Is that a bow on your back? You're just happy to see me. Yeah. No, I did not pick it up again.
Okay.
I will tell you the story in a moment, once I teleported and saved and turned off again. Then I will be confusion-free.
You can't multitask.
Ranger, do you want to conspire to make them drop weapons as often as possible to try to starve them for weapons? I don't like that energy. I mean, we could add a cooldown. Just saying.
No, that would be kinda cool actually.
No, it wouldn't be. Not for me. So,
Besides, I'm quite sure there is a cooldown, or there's a limit. Oh no, there's a people limit, so you could conspire together.
yes.
I think it's 3 drops per person.
Now, story time.
Story time, here it comes.
Tifa and I
I'm
saw
involved.
an actor the other day in a show we were watching. I believe he was in his Dark Materials show we're currently watching. And he looked a little bit like a world-famous, beloved, breathtaking actor. And that actor's name, according to Tifa, is...
I thought you forgot about that.
I never forget. Say it, Tifa. What is that beautiful person, both on the outside and on the inside? He does a ton for philanthropy. He's a wonderful person. He is in Cyberpunk 2077. You might know him from movies like The Matrix, a bunch of other things. He's an all-around good guy. Tifa, what is that wonderful person's name?
Nicolas Cage? No, not
No.
Nicolas Cage.
No. He has a Hawaiian name, I believe, if I remember this correctly, from an interview I watched with him once.
Christopher Reeves? No, also not Christopher
Tifa,
Reeves.
how did you say his name? Say it! You remember! I see it in your face.
I forgot his last name.
Reeves. That part is correct.
Quinoa Reeves.
She looks at me. She looks me straight in the face. And she goes, that guy looks a little bit like Keanu Reeves.
When we were standing in public transport and this girl with her boyfriend or whoever it was standing next to us were looking at us like, who the fuck?
Keanu Reeves. And I looked at her, I couldn't hold it.
That's like his twin brother though, like that's a common mistake.
No, listen, when you order Keanu Reeves on Wish and the thing you receive, that is Keanu Reeves. When somebody goes to a plastic surgeon and goes, hey, I really want to look like Keanu Reeves, can you do the work?
I was hoping you forgot about this.
2 days after they come out of surgery and they're all swollen, but the face is kind of there, that's Keanu Reeves. Wait, there's a German actor who looks like Keanu Reeves. No, I don't even know
Keanu
who
Reeves
the guy
is like the cousin.
Yes.
Keanu Reeves, like I said, is like the twin brother, and this mistake is very common.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Keanu Reeves, my favorite actor from The Nut Tricks. That is beautiful.
Also, quinoa written down is a beautiful word.
Yeah, quinoa.
Can we talk about that? I love words that start with a Q.
This is the, however often, reminder whenever Tifa brings up that her favorite letter is Q. That happened before a lot of Americans decided their favorite letter is also Q. So I'm very happy that we didn't go with my favorite letter is Q, because I'm pretty sure we would have never met any of you wonderful people, and instead we would have wondered, probably, at least she would have, why we're surrounded by nut jobs. Yeah.
How are you spelling quinoa, like Matanard said?
Like this.
Yeah, like Matanard said.
Quinoa. That's how you spell it over here. That's what they say on the bag when you buy it.
Isn't it how you spell it everywhere though?
I think it has several spellings. I would need to double check, but I can't find it. Eggs is clearly a superior letter.
I completely agree.
My favorite letter is U.
Love, love.
One day. Love.
Love.
One
For
day.
you.
What she said. One day. That can be like a fan club name. My favorite letter is X, and my favorite letter is U. Goes hand in hand.
Yes, it does. Like the food that isn't pronounced anything like that. I don't think there is another way of spelling it.
Nobody, I mean, when I try to spell like this, I don't find anything.
Ooh,
that would have been really helpful in game, Ranger. There is a city in Canada called Kenora.
But I'm gonna show her off anyway, because Bayonetta, can you even see that?
Yes, well, not the way you're holding it because of...
There. Here, you can show off Bayonetta. Bayonetta is a really cool amiibo.
Autofocus, yes.
I wish they did one of each version, with the exception of 3. Gotta bounce, see you guys tomorrow, Matanart. Have a good day,
thank you very
get
much
some
for
rest,
dropping by.
Sleep well.
Say hi to Groundhog for us when you talk to her.
Say hi to Groundhog and have a good rest of your day.
I'm basically Canadian now. You could be Keanu Reeves.
Quinoa cell.
Then the joke doesn't work.
No, this works good enough.
I have to get caught up on the Zero Escape streams before the weekend. Before Friday, if you're gonna be around for that, because I think on Friday we're gonna finish it.
I might actually... No, never mind.
What?
No, it's fine. If anything, I'll say tomorrow.
I am Canadian. See? Do you know... Lale, do you know Keanu Reeves? Apparently, Keanu has a brother. Quinadian.
Who is Canadian? Quinadian.
Quinadian. Oh, dang. Well...
But we have 4 endings, I believe.
He's my dad. That is amazing. That is absolutely outstanding. If Keanu Reeves was my dad, things would be different around here too.
But we're in the middle of the 4th. True. That was... I thought
Yes.
that was the 5th one for some reason. Thank you, Evie.
But I think getting the 4th one should not take that long, I hope.
I think it does.
I have no idea.
That took a long time to even get to the middle part.
Like Quinoa in Bob and Fred's OK Adventure and the Matrix.
The Matrix? Matrix.
When the kid asks, Mom, can we watch the Matrix? We have the Matrix at home, and suddenly you get like a VHS cassette, and it is the Matrix with Keanu Reeves.
It's the better version.
And Laurel Fishbone, not Lawrence Fishburne, is his name?
I'm just saying,
Yes.
like I love
Lawrence
the twin
Fishburne.
brother more.
Laurel Fishbone. That's just Lawnmower Man with extra steps. Listen.
Ooh, I love his name, by the way, Fishburne.
I know you shouldn't burn fishes. Cool guy though. I don't remember the plot of a Lawnmower Man, but I remember the CGI face. Because that stuck with me.
I like how the first thing I see when you Google Lawnmower Man is "We save balls."
Yeah, I got a manscaping ad. Because this electric shaver is called the Lawnmower 4.0.
Maybe if you had that product, you could have saved your balls.
Potentially, yes. Don't know, but potentially, yes. Don't need to plot, just CGI. Lawnmower Man, as a kid, I remember it being on TV. I think my parents watched it, and then there was that CGI face.
I've never seen that.
It freaked me out.
Definitely.
I'm not showing you
that.
because I'm traumatized enough. You don't Google it. Just
I would have remembered that.
I know, right? It haunts you. It stays with you.
It would
Yeah. Ooh, can I make a redeem so that the Lawnmower Man pops up behind us?
I'm pressing all the wrong buttons.
Could I do that?
Also, I only now see
easily.
the picture of the blueberry tea, and it has a bear with a safety helmet and jacket
Yes, very smart.
rowing through a river in a blueberry boat. That's
Yeah,
really cute. Okay.
he's surrounded by blueberries. That's really cute.
But I accidentally clicked on that tab. I'm gonna look at that after. Oh, no.
A redeem for Lawnmower Man filters.
No, thank you. I'll leave that to you.
Probably not. Probably not. Sounds like a lot of work.
There we go.
Sounds like something I'm not particularly good at too.
Ooh.
You know what I'm also not particularly good at? Finding people to rate. And this is why it's Tifa's job. Tifa, can you find us somebody to rate, please?
I can, but you can pick tonight. We have a couple of options.
True.
Ooh.
Then I'm picking Sage Fira, who is playing Fallout 3. From the looks of it, it is some of the DLC. That looks
What
kind
do you see from that one picture?
Because I've played Fallout 3 when it came out.
Oh, okay.
And I've never seen this part. And I've played through the game back then. So it has to be DLC because I never played with DLC.
I mean, fair.
Yes. Also, instead of opening a tab so that I can see what she's doing, I opened a Wikipedia article on Fallout 3. That's not helpful.
I think that goes like automatically for you.
Yeah, I say one word and then I cannot not type it. Yeah. A redeemer just starts playing Lawnmower Man in the background muted. Nah, that's unnecessary strain on the computer. Wouldn't do that.
You know what's also going to add unnecessary strain to the computer?
Me, real quick, I need to
Our
apologize.
super awesome streamiversary, which happens on the 2nd of April.
Be there or be square. If you're not there in the first 15 minutes, you'll miss the thing. I mean, you'll still have fun, but you will miss the thing. We're putting weeks of work into that. Now,
But not
real
what
quick,
you wanted to say.
before we're leaving, before we need to start dancing, I'm sorry. Usually before the Tuesday and Wednesday streams, I upload a short on YouTube, and I still haven't done that yet, so I'm actually starting that right now. Tifa,
Pressing
press the
the
button.
button.
If you can, please stick around for Raid Set Shiro is awesome, and you should watch her with us. We'll be back tomorrow with more Breath of the Wild. I sound very monotonous, and I'm talking really fast. See you then. Bye!